beyond. Ta-da!
Are you sure we haven't had this song before?
Very sure. We had Saber Rider on.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay.
From when is this? Can you call it anime?
It was. We didn't call it anime back then, but I think it would be considered anime now. This was one of my two favorite cartoons back in the late 70s, early 80s when I was in elementary. This and Battle of the Planets.
Oh yeah.
And this one, like both, like the real Japanese
Hang on. There you go.
anime where nobody in the cartoon looks Asian at all. They all have like the ridiculously over Caucasian eyes.
Yes, of course. And ta-da!
Yeah, so that of course was Star Blaze. I don't think anybody watching the stream is going to be old enough to remember that. But that was about this group of like the I forget what the name of the bad guys were, but they like attacked Earth, and the only way to save Earth was to take like a battleship that was sunk at the bottom of the sea and put like space engines on it and then fly it to this other planet to get like, I don't know, something that would kill the aliens and then come back. Not to build a new...
Makes sense.
Yes,
makes a lot of
nothing
sense.
is more space worthy than a battleship.
Is that some? You have the phone on?
What is that noise?
I think the stream is running on your phone.
Oh. Well, in any case, welcome one and all to the Dumpster Fire stream for Wednesday, the 27th of March, 2024. This will be, at least for the time being, the last gambling stream we do because we are going to be undergoing a reformatting. To sports.
Well, I'm ending tomorrow, but the last one you're gonna be.
Right, so the last real one.
Yeah.
If I'm not here. Our guest today is the lovely and talented Mareeka, who will be showing up your new single. Yes, unless you want to do it right now. But now, not to be, I would say, I don't want to be offensive, but most people don't turn in for music to the show. They obviously don't turn in for a guy in a black shirt or a guy in a banana. No, they turn in for one thing and one thing alone, and that thing is gambling. And I see a new game there.
Yeah.
Stock market. And I think to commemorate the going public of Ponzi Social, Truth Social, we can play the stock market
Yeah.
game.
I checked it out before. And it's kind of weird. It's like playing basically, it's like a coin cost.
This is going to increase our net worth by $6 billion.
Drops that arrive. 64, 54, two consecutive
So it's
drops
actually a
arrive.
live
Downwards
game.
trending
So
bear
you
market
just
it
put
is.
up or
Yo,
down,
welcome back
Okay.
to the
put a
States
bet
Tape.
like a chip,
Yeah.
Pardon me if
and
I
then
use
you
title of info.
wait it out.
All right.
Pretty new to this
So we're up.
place, though I be,
So,
but nevertheless,
I'm gonna bet-
EN18,
I'm gonna bet
definitely
down.
whizzed with no effort at all. There's just a lot of moving pieces, though. And I haven't exactly been dealing with stocks, though, in a long
And-
time. I used to, not as much as anymore. I just keep
Oh,
on.
Oh, it's down the whole time, and then it goes up.
I have
son
them
of
in
a
my
bitch.
portfolio. I just left them
lost.
there and just living out.
All right, well, keep it going, keep it going.
All right,
Up.
there's another drop, 36%.
Wait, can we just make it guess at random like 100 times, or we have to like
actively
actively do
that?
this?
So it's a bear
We
market.
have to
as we
actively
had already
do it. It's
discussed
kind of
before.
shitty. I don't think we're
Regarding to
gonna
the
play
top
it for a long
5
time.
winners.
Yeah, well,
Let's see.
drop it like-
The
oh,
highest
we're
cash
up,
that we
we're up.
had within the
Oh,
last
look at it!
few
Look at the
rounds.
go!
It's going down.
Nearly belonged to the one and the same individual.
Hey!
Both throughout. So 814,
up or
2300
down?
up to 30.
I'm gonna say down. It went up the last 3 times. It's gotta go
Impressive.
down. It's not like the real stock market. It can't just keep going.
Well, according to Trump, it can.
Fair enough.
What's the max
Let's see what's in the
percentage?
chat.
And it is true that
100%
Trump
up or
didn't
down.
crash the stock market.
No more than
I mean,
that.
until he crashed it in the most spectacular
If you're
manner that
asking
it
me,
ever
though,
crashed
whether
in.
you can
But
get
up until that
to
point,
100%,
didn't
though,
crash
if you
it.
continuously play the
Good
game.
evening. Wish you all the best luck
There's no
for
limit.
this session.
As long
Highlighted
as you
hello
stick
for
around,
your
though,
guest,
Your
Mareeka.
stock is still active, though, in the
And I
market.
just want to point out to everybody
No
in
limit
the proprietary stream, in the spin stream, that you can still watch us, even though we will not be gambling. You can still watch us on Dumpster Fire on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/DumpsterFireTV. And we'll still be doing it the regular time. Normally, just keep an eye on our Instagram, but normally we'll be doing a stream with the Banana Man and our special guests every Thursday at 8 o'clock Central European Time.
Yeah, I mean, we basically will be doing it at random whenever we feel like it. We just hoping play some, I don't know, GTA or some shit like that.
Yeah, which means that now we can have guests remotely. Because,
Yeah.
We start playing with Krogi because Krogi, he was like, I ain't touching gambling.
Yeah.
But now that we're not going to be doing gambling and we're just going to be playing video games, we can have a lot more.
I gotta go on the weekend over to your place to set up your studio.
Yeah, I should be around over there. We can all get back. Yeah, well, I don't need the music to younger kids like me. I've been retired.
I mean, what happened to Krogi and oh, the game sounds alone. Hang on. There you go.
What happened to Krogi and I doing music together?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're still doing it. It's just, we were trying to figure out.
What about the dumpster fire theme?
I've actually been working on it.
Oh.
But then another song. Oh, big win!
Oh, hey!
Oh, but it's too
Ah, no! Go! Oh!
All right, so this
320.
This is the time to point out. Actually, this is long past time to point out that when we hit a 200x, as we just did, that means everybody in the chat is going to get a 50% deposit bonus. If we happen to hit a 500x, you will get a 75% deposit bonus. And in the unlikely event that we hit a 1000x, but don't say it couldn't happen because
Basically all the time.
basically happens like, once every 10 minutes. If that happens, you are going to get a 100% deposit bonus. That is the time to go out and sell every organ in your body. Not only all your plasma, it's time to sell your liver, it's time to sell your kidney, time to sell your heart, time to sell your skin, time to sell your brain. Because
I mean, the liver might not get much, but
Yeah, but you are going to get 2 for 1. That is €2 for every one you put down. That's I mean, you're not going to get a better deal than that.
Yeah,
That's better than selling every one of your shares in Ponzi Social.
It's better than selling sneakers or Bibles,
But you ain't going to get shit unless you do what, Banana Man?
You're gonna smash the claim button.
Smash that! Smash that claim button!
Mareeka doesn't know our usual routine and stick, so it's new for her.
It's nice.
Yes, it's as if she's never met us before. All right, so Mareeka, you are a singer, but that is not all you do, correct?
Yes.
You also have a few jobs, correct?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about them?
You have
I mean, look, when I started music, the chances that you would be able to, you and your buddies start a band in your garage or your basement and be able to make a go of it, make a living. I'm not talking about you're gonna become the next Bret Michaels, but that when you go out, you can earn some money playing clubs, and then when you come home from a tour, that you're not gonna have to go back and sling burgers at McDonald's. Back when I started, that was about 1 in 10,000. The odds of that today stand at almost exactly 1 in a million. So I would not recommend to my kids to get into music. I mean, find something else to make money with. And so
to make money and to have a passion, you can combine.
So you are not at the point now where you're making your fortune in music, but you have a few other side gigs, some side hustles, if you will.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
What is your main side hustle?
My main side hustle.
Don't you fly from place to place or something?
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that something to do with
Don't they pay you for it?
Yes.
Well, I get paid for it.
Yes.
So
There you go.
Okay.
It's called stewardess.
I don't think they're called that anymore. That's what they were called in the 60s. Now you're called
60s?
yeah, they were called stewardesses.
Really?
Yeah. Now,
Well, they're still
Like
saying
air flight
stewardess.
security person now? Or what?
yeah, but like a flight attendant.
Yeah, flight attendant, but
Yeah,
Oh.
because stewardess was very
It's like-
sexist. And
Really?
then if you're a male stewardess, well, that was.
It's called a steward.
Yeah, but I don't think you called him that. I think
Still.
you called him a guy stewardess, and that back
I
then
stewardess.
it was unacceptable. Now it's perfectly fine.
Do they call them like guy nurse?
Male nurse, yeah.
Male nurse.
Yeah.
Ah.
Male nurse. Okay. So we got stewardess and stewards.
Yes.
Ah, there you go.
So
I
still.
thought you were called flight attendants these days. I thought that was the non-sexist.
I didn't know it was
Not
even
binary.
sexist.
No, we don't think.
Oh, there you go.
But we
It's
are
not.
sexy, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, I'm a flight attendant and I'm a singer, so I can combine everything. I can
So
fly.
like when people are on your plane, you can sit like instead of saying the instructions, like,
You ramp it.
for the emergency doors and the seat.
Put your seatbelt on, yo.
Yeah. You can sing it, correct?
Oh, I could sing it, but I didn't.
I mean, you get a
do it
mic
yet.
in your hand.
I mean, you can do some jokes and stuff, but we're not in America.
Oh, like
The Germans are a little bit different.
Why these cheap airlines where they like sing and like do
They
the
even-
comedy performance on
Well,
just
I mean,
saw-
like
Spirit
as I
Airlines?
said, you have to have a few different jobs. You're working for Spirit. You're the steward, the plane comedian, and the pilot.
Oh,
And usually you're cleaning the toilet too.
and the DJ.
and you collect the empty bottles, you know, to get the deposit back.
Oh yeah, you gotta like clean your
Alright.
buddy. I went out to
Salary.
I had a dinner. This is kind of funny. I had a dinner last night with that dude Nick that directed the last video we did. He wanted to meet
Yeah.
up about something. So we go to a restaurant near my place in Friedrichshain.
Okay.
And we're sitting at the table, and like, there's this homeless guy going down the street yelling shit. He's like, "You guys think you're so smart?" We're like, "Yeah." And then he steals the sriracha off the table, and then runs off with the sriracha. "You think you're so smart?" And he runs away with the sriracha. I'm like, "That wasn't our sriracha. I think that belongs to the restaurant." So that was interesting.
You were like, I wanted some more.
Yeah.
Now I cannot enjoy my meal.
So I mean, I can just imagine the homeless guy. I mean, it's not you, obviously.
I was here, yeah,
But I mean, like, obviously you hate hot sauce. But I mean that's it. It's a condiment. It's not an entire meal.
Well, it depends
But
on the
I would
hot
imagine-
sauce.
But I mean, he didn't take any real food, so he must just be back under the bridge eating a bottle
Sriracha
of
is okay.
sriracha.
No, I hate those. I hate those hot sauces. They don't taste like anything. They just burn.
Yeah.
I mean, sriracha is great.
It tastes good, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you need to have something to go with it. You know, you wouldn't sit there and just suck down a bottle of ketchup. Oh, maybe you would. I don't know.
Oh, hang on. I don't know why the chat is not loading. But Vixen and Keto Harry are here. You know, let me.
I think it is loading. There's just nobody in it.
No, it's over there.
Huh?
Hang on.
Hello, but
It's there.
Oh yeah, now it's here too. Okay.
Oh, speaking of Friedrichshain, I was riding through today, and I don't know if can we show this?
No names.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay,
like,
we can show it, but
Okay, yeah, I found a purse.
Oh.
I mean, I thought it was a girl purse, but I opened it up, and then it's got like, I think that's a guy. Okay, you tell me, is that a guy name?
it's not an American Express.
No. That?
It's.
I don't know.
I think so. I would say because
That's a guy's name.
it's a guy's name. I would say.
There's no ID like with
Indian.
picture,
Well,
right?
maybe there's. I don't know.
I would
I
say-
haven't. I
I
haven't
would
got
say
through.
Indian,
We're just okay. So
but this is.
that's a different
for
name.
Sure.
That's a different name.
Yeah,
Why does he?
but the same last name.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Okay, and then so we have here a Brother Sparkasse card,
It is for sure.
a Bank Accept card. Okay.
And this is for sure international.
Okay.
You know?
A
Because
Dens
I'm as a
card.
flight attendant. No,
A
about.
Dens card with a different, with
Yeah,
another
it's
name.
from America. Right?
Is it again another name?
Yeah, that's.
That's just starting to look
Yeah,
sketchy.
but okay, these are.
Don't
last
show the-
name
be
same.
careful,
No,
don't
no,
show it the camera.
These are the same last names, but this is just a dance card. It's like a CVS or
Okay,
pharmacy
a Real?
card. Real, my God. You
Okay,
can have
they-
different names.
Yeah, but Real doesn't exist anymore, so that's
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
weird.
Yeah.
Okay. and
Okay,
then-
this is.
okay, that's the same name.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's
All right.
European.
Yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Google. I'm gonna do look on Instagram
Yeah.
and see if I can find this
That's
name. And if not, I'll give this to our my upstairs neighbors who are cops.
Just go to the police station around here.
Is there a police station around here?
Yeah.
All right, Ed, let's see what's in here. I found it in front. All right. We're gonna think a little better. I found it at a bus stop. I think it was a bus stop.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the person not gonna be real cash rich. You want to take a guess? You want to do an over and under on how much money is in the wallet here?
Under $100 bucks.
Okay.
Under, for sure.
All right. Let's keep going. Okay.
Under 50.
More than that.
More than 50. Okay. How much are we betting? $5?
52.
No. Yeah, how
You know
much you
what?
would? You got over and under. You got over
Yeah.
50. You
Yeah.
got under 50.
No, you got under.
You got under.
Under.
You
I
got
got
over.
over.
All right. How much you want to bet Emilio? You can bet him $5. Bet him $5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
good.
All right. So Let's see how much is in here. It is
More.
$30.
Hey, did you count the coins?
The coins?
I don't think there's gonna be $20 worth of coins. No, there's like $2.
But it's euro, just euro, not.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, so it's not in
Okay,
Malaysian,
all right.
maybe.
I won.
Well, all right. Yeah, maybe a 1 for a change. But let me look, see if there's any more money in here. Maybe they have a $100.
There's some train tickets in there, right?
Yeah, it looks like train tickets,
Okay,
but
okay. I'm gonna take a look.
hopefully not today.
Let's see for what the date.
Or
is.
maybe flight tickets, who knows?
Yeah. What is this? What is this?
Might be. Be careful with the showing shit on camera.
Datenschutz wird hier hoch angerechnet. Why are you speaking always
Date.
in English?
Yeah, it's an English stream. We might switch to German with the next one.
Yeah.
Annulla do Sistema. Annulla do Sistema. I don't know.
I think that looks like.
These are like canceled
Yeah, cancelled
tickets.
tickets.
But why would they be carrying around a bunch of canceled tickets?
Because of memories.
Well, they have a bunch of canceled tickets from either the 2nd of January or the 1st of
Of course,
February,
2nd of
depending on which country these are from. But then there's
2nd of January, nobody wants to fly.
yeah,
We're
and then
still
and then
wasted.
there's a bunch of receipts and stuff. So we'll take this to the police station. Let me see, anything hidden in
Or
the back
maybe.
pockets.
Oh, you cannot watch now.
No, no drugs hidden in here or anything. No,
Yeah. Now we cannot look for the name on stream because.
nope.
No,
It's
not
too-
for the stream, but
too
maybe
public.
to find
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
to find it, and to write, and then we know the end of the story after 2 hours.
Yes.
Who knows? Good luck.
You know what? I am going to keep gaming. I'm just gonna like look on Instagram and see
Okay.
if they are on Instagram.
So,
Yeah, good.
may I-
The detective.
Yes, I am. I am an internet detective.
Excellent.
Und das macht jetzt keine Geräusche?
What?
His phone now?
I don't know.
Mine? No, mine's
Because
quiet.
you were,
I think you had the stream open.
Yeah, you were listening to our horrible voices.
maybe, could be.
All right, I'm gonna go to search.
Background.
So let's see. What are we playing?
So nice, what do we
Exterminate.
have?
We're playing a new game called Exterminate.
It's like,
I don't know what's it
777?
about, but we made some money on it, so I guess it's good.
oh, you made already?
Yeah, that was like the $300. We 320.
And how much do we have now?
Now we got 3,600.
What?
Well, we didn't. We already had some money in it.
Yeah, nice.
It's about extreme volatility, says Alexi. So you either win big or you don't.
Or you
win.
lose big.
Oh yeah, or you win shit all.
Okay, nice.
So
So, while he's looking for this person,
Yes. And no results. No results.
No results.
But-
And for this one, there was like 4, and I don't see any of them being in Berlin. So I think we leave this to the police.
maybe.
Nah, tough chilies. The least he's getting is Real
can-
supermarket card back.
Yes.
Oh, we can
AC
ask-
and his canceled train tickets.
We can ask the chat what they would do.
I mean, that's.
All right, that's
How
Bud
many
Vixen.
people do we have there? Oh, hello! 5 viewers. Perfect.
Well, there'll be more in this one. But unfortunately,
It's
once we,
actually
lose,
8 over there.
once we lose spins, then
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that
but I also been talking to our buddies from the weekend
Yes?
from the agency, and sent over the contract. It's 8 fucking pages
in what language?
in English.
that's
I already cut some stuff out, so they're gonna send a new version.
Okay.
There's stuff that I know that you're gonna say anyway.
Okay, we'll be signing up with a new agency probably this week. So look for changes when they say this is bullshit. This is bullshit. You can't do this. You're not allowed to do that on television. No.
Well, I don't think they're gonna say much, but they're gonna give recommendations.
Yes. Hey, we got a few notes.
How about you do not so much the F word? Yeah.
I mean, for gaming or
Yeah, we're gonna do more gaming, restructure a little bit, and then hopefully come back with sporting bets
Yes.
in maybe summer. When does the NFL come back? Like,
Well, I don't know if we're gonna make a lot of money on preseason, but it starts like preseason's in August. We're not
I mean, we can place bets anyway and shit.
Yeah.
Like, we could start like.
But
learning-
I think we need to start getting into other sports because I mean I'm sure somebody in the chat is interested in some sport other than the NFL. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I did run into a guy at wrestling training on Monday that plays with the American football Potsdam squad. He's plays in the offensive line, Australian dude. Doesn't speak a word of it. Doesn't speak a word of German.
Okay. And he decided he wants to like wrestle German dudes.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And then Tarkin was the trainer, so he decided to torture us. So we had like the real heavy crash mats.
Yeah.
He made us like hold them over our heads and just walk laps around the gym holding the crash mat over our heads. It was horrible.
Oh, Alexi, NHL. Oh, Alexi is expert in betting for hockey.
Yeah, you know, I would watch NHL. I mean, I used to be a big fan. When I went to school in DC, my uncle worked for USA Today, so we had the USA Today box seats to the Caps games. So I used to go to see the Capitals a lot. And it was when that dude Langway was the last guy in the league to play without a helmet.
Without a helmet?
Yeah, it was great.
Why? You didn't like it?
He didn't need a helmet. Was there no rules? No rule for it. So.
And he was like, I don't want a helmet. Fuck it.
Fuck it, gets in my way.
Fuck it. The helmets are for pussies. Didn't he like
Yeah,
concussions all the time?
Those are pussies. So, Mareeka, how was your weekend? Because Amelia and I, we had quite a weekend, actually.
I don't even know when is weekend, when is Friday, when is.
What
is
how
today?
long have you been in Berlin? When did you get into town, and when are you leaving next?
I'm leaving on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm flying to Singapore. Kind of, a long trip.
Yeah?
Damn, how many hours is this in flight?
I think around 12,
12?
12-ish.
That's
Damn
not
it.
so bad. Singapore's that close? I
lot of
remember.
hours.
Yeah,
So
but I remember
we're
when we went to Thailand, it was like 17 hours.
Well,
Of
India.
just,
It
of
was-
just flight?
Yeah, just flights.
not with my airline.
Mm.
Or you're
Well,
flying in
to Tokyo, you're flying
Trump
14
Air or what?
hours.
Yeah.
Around 14 hours to Tokyo.
Really? From where? From Munich?
Frankfurt.
You shitting me?
From Frankfurt?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not that bad. I thought it was way more.
Have to get on your friends and family plan, jeez.
Rückenwind.
So what do you do? Like, I mean, you're not working the 12 hours through. You have like
Almost,
breaks.
I do.
Really?
Yeah, because they gotta serve the
Surprise.
snacks and
I
they
mean,
gotta serve dinner
At
and then
first,
they gotta
we prepare everything. Like,
Yeah.
people are inside.
you gotta make sure
Put
people
in
don't
the
blow out the emergency exits.
Yeah.
That seems to
You
happen. a
gotta
lot.
check the
Just
door.
check the
You
door.
check
When
the
you're on
door.
737s, you got problems with that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, are you guys like scared about Boeing airplanes? Because
I'm
there's
flying
been
Boeing airplanes.
damn, there's a
You
lot
mean
of shit
the
coming out.
787?
Hmm?
You mean the 87?
Yeah, any Boeing
No, the
airplane.
737 is the one with the problem.
I mean,
787, the Dreamliner. You know,
Yeah.
the Dreamliner's
Yeah.
great.
Because I saw like a training video or something like that of a
Yeah.
Boeing factory and like, oh, that is where the holes go and they train you to make holes and then you get like you're being a hole expert certificate.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
God damn it! Like,
these are factories with American hillbillies working in them. What do you want?
I mean,
everybody wearing like normal t-shirts, like, and then there was this one girl like with fingernails, like all the manicure done. She's like screwing
Yeah,
some
all
shit
All
together.
girls have that these days.
But you know,
red
like,
lashes.
yeah, with all the lashes and like big red fingernails, like really long ones, and then like
That's your lip.
screwing like a fucking I don't know shit together. Like, damn it! Like, I don't want like they come from the making the nails and I don't want to screw this bolt anymore because it's gonna ruin my nails and
I mean,
shit.
aren't they like riveted together with like hot rivets or something? I mean, I don't know how you put a plane
It
together,
didn't
but
look
I
like it.
imagine they're probably aluminum rivets and then they grind them down. I can't see running one of those rivet guns with like those long Wolverine claws.
Yeah, apparently it was a training. It was even like it was like a HR video, and they were like proudly announcing the diversity and shit like that, and they're like, oh damn, it's nothing. It's not something to be proud of.
Well, so
Nice.
I'm not scared. I mean, if it's my time, it's my time. You know.
That's
So,
a bold attitude to have.
I would pack
so
it back.
I'm not scared. I love turbulences, but
Yeah, I mean,
you know.
you had a good run.
yeah,
Yeah, I would pack a parachute just in case, you know, and
Yeah.
a little side bag.
yeah, right.
Yeah, because I mean, because you want to parachute into the ocean and be stuck out there for weeks rather than die right away. That'd be great.
Well,
Yeah,
So-
also true. But okay, what's like? Did you have any like close calls, like when the airplane drops like I don't know 100 meters from the air and everybody's flying in zero gravity and shit?
I mean, it's just the moment. You just see coffee or not. I mean, you just see things throwing through the whole plane.
I think we need to. Have you ever been in a plane crash? I mean, I've flown. Like I used to average like 3 flights a week. So I played maybe thousands.
Yeah.
I've never had even a close call. I've never had anything. Like once in a private plane, we had like a little bit of turbulence, and then once for a week we rented this Russian plane because we saw like other bands where like had their own private planes, so we rented this the only one we could afford.
Really?
It was like for shitty Russian prop. Oh my god, there is nothing more scary than looking out the window and seeing like Cyrillic lettering on the nacelles next to you. Like.
It was like aluminum duct tape all over the engine and shit.
I mean, it was Russian-made planes.
But you know, gaffer tape is working.
You know, the stewardess, like we paid for a stewardess, and she was wearing like Russian clothes from the 70s.
What was it in Russia or?
No, it was in Europe. It was in Europe.
So
It was, like we had like 7 shows that were really far apart from each other, so we rented a plane for the week.
Yeah, so,
How much was it?
plane.
It was cheaper than the bus. I mean, it was
Really?
like a couple grand a day.
I mean,
It is cheaper than the
private
bus.
jet?
Well, it wasn't a jet, but I mean.
Yeah, but how many people fit inside?
I don't know, like 20.
Okay. So
You know what? Like when
it's a
it,
private
it's
Like we didn't leave anybody back, so it was the whole band and crew. It was like we would have had to rent 2 buses and be driving really far distances. So
Yeah.
it
It's
turned
like
out-
the plane you see like in old Indiana Jones movies where they're like we gotta fly to India,
See you later, Lao Chi!
and then you see the little plane and like the animation of the plane and the chickens all over and stuff. And
Yeah, it was a lot like
someone holding onto the door.
that. So
Okay,
that like
so-
had a lot of problems, but even that we didn't crash.
Yeah, the only crash I really had a crash, but not in the air. It was just at the ground. So it was just ground. I
Well, yeah,
don't know
most
how-
flights crash into the ground.
No,
I mean,
somebody
you
crashed
don't
into
crash
our
into the
plane.
sky.
Oh, but in the
Oh.
taxi
Yeah,
drive?
like the baggage car. So it has
Oh,
Um,
I mean, just a baggage car.
no, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's like somebody
don't even
bumping
know
your.
how to
That's like
explain
someone
it.
bumping your car in the parking lot
Yeah,
with a
but-
shopping cart.
I
And
don't
the
know
flight
what
get
happened,
the flight
but-
get canceled probably,
yeah,
right?
of course, because there's the hole in the plane.
Oh.
And you know.
Well, that's why you get the aluminum duct tape.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, this was the only crash.
Let's see, Jose, Lori, and Ika are here.
Yeah. Hello.
Excellent.
This is Mareeka.
Hello.
This is our
Mika,
guest for the
Laurie,
evening.
Yeah,
And
you,
Catherine, look to all.
All right, so it's going to be actually. We should. I want to get into what we did over the weekend, but we only have like a half an hour before Tarkin gets here for the news. So what I think we should have is Mareeka. Can you introduce your? Can we set up like 500 of these things? And Mareeka, can you introduce your latest music video? This is your latest single that was released 2 weeks ago?
Yes, it was on the World Women's Day.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, usually I started with English rock pop songs, as you know.
As everybody knows.
As
so.
everybody knows, and
Diva that you
everybody
are.
would wish for.
Yes.
But you know, I'm living in Germany, so I need to do a little bit different kind of music to have a little bit more success because, yeah, you know, it's
tough business.
rock songs, it's
Yeah.
just the festivals and stuff like this.
Yeah, it's a
And
competitive.
It
It's a
needs
competitive
to be
market.
more mainstream. So yeah, what would be better when I couldn't do a nice, good mood song of the singer Crow, and it's called Einmal um die Welt because I'm a flight attendant and I just want to say I can take the man on the at the hand. I can buy him Manolo Blahnik. I can do everything.
Manolo Blahnik
everywhere.
does shoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Ma-
men too.
There are men's shoes
Yes,
for that?
Also.
Really?
Really?
They got men and women shoes.
Next thing you're telling me they make Crocs.
It's like for gay dudes, right?
No, it's just for like, you know, who is wearing
Hey,
Prada
buy at least.
shoes and Manolo Blahnik and you know, it's like very fashion, red carpet, blah,
All
blah,
right, it's like you're talking some foreign language.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
All right.
I mean, I got literally dog food on my banana suit. You're talking to me about stylish shoes.
No, I just the point of the topic is that women are strong enough to have
Sugar mamas.
everything, or are sugar mamas.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. That is exactly what Banana Man is looking for. And if any of your fellow co-workers are looking for a guy and they're not too picky about looks,
Yeah.
I need a dirty stewardess.
Hey.
I want to join the Mile High Club. And if it's with a stewardess, I think it counts double.
Too easy.
have you ever, Banana Man, have you ever joined the Mile High Club?
No, I did.
No.
I'm sure you're not allowed to talk about this.
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
And jerking off doesn't
And
count.
you?
You can put yourself in.
And you?
I did used to date a chick who was very
He's old enough.
very into the Mile High Club.
So not jerking off with a chick.
You were with a chick,
Ah, okay.
but like not with a chick I met on the plane.
Oh,
Like,
why
oh.
it still counts?
Yeah, with my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Like Billy.
Well, yeah.
Like one time we were flying from the U.S. to Europe, I forget where, and Billy, the chick he was sitting next to him, like Billy was so charming that by the time the flight was over, he ended up getting a hand job underneath the blanket.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, that's
I found a lot of stuff. In
that's
the
90%
airplane.
my high club.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not like. First of all, I think to be in the Mile High Club, it has to occur in the bathroom.
But has
Second of all, you have to cross the plane. It's very difficult to do under the blanket.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
was it in the peak blood honking fame or
Well,
was it charm alone?
It was. Well, it was. I mean,
After.
Billy came along like in the peak. Like Billy was at the band from like 2000 to maybe 2000. And when did Yin join? Like 2008 maybe.
Probably.
So it was 2000, 2008. So clearly
Yeah.
it was at the peak of our power. So, yeah, I don't think he got by charm and his knuckle tattoos alone. But yeah, he was also like, you know, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in that band.
Peak influence.
Yes.
hi Timo, by the way.
Timo K.
Bud Dixon is twice in the Mile High Club.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Congratulations.
On the same flight?
2 times on the flight.
I mean, hopefully that's like one of those like 17-hour
okay,
marathons.
Ready for round 2?
Yeah. I mean.
All right, so-
Where are you flying to? That is.
Oh, well,
interesting
or maybe
question.
on the flight to the destination on the flight back, you know?
Yeah, it was a round trip.
The round trip, my
Yeah,
high
maybe.
All right, how many spins do we have left?
club. 400 and something.
All right, let's take a look at the video.
Oh,
Okay, so you want to see
Okay,
the video?
yeah. So
Let's-
set us up, set
Let's
us up.
see it.
What's the link?
Well, I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ah, you can even put this on. Yeah, and then einmal um die Welt. Ta-da!
There we go.
There we go. Just go on YouTube. Jawohl.
Okay, yes.
Herzlich
Yeah,
willkommen bei Mareeka Airlines. Klappen Sie bitte Sicherung und schnallen Sie sich an. Es geht los.
Baby, bitte mach dir nie mehr Sorgen um Geld. Gib mir nur
All right,
deine
so for anyone watching this not in
Egal
Germany,
wohin du willst,
offshore.
wir fliegen um die Welt. Hauen sofort wieder ab, wenn es dir hier nicht gefällt. West oder
Oh,
Nord,
that's
hab
nice
den
bridge,
Jackpot
yeah.
an Bord. Will von hier über London direkt nach New York. Denn ab heute lebe ich jeden Tag, als ob ich morgen tot wäre. Laufe durch den Park und mach mit Geld, als ob es Brot wäre. Nur noch Kaviar,
You have some
Champagner oder
experience with parachute just in case the plane crashes.
jeden Mund mit Handkuss. Frühstück in Paris und danach joggen auf Hawaii. Und um das Ganze noch zu toppen, gehen wir shoppen in L.A. Also pack dir deine Zahnbürste ein. Denn ab heute bist du mehr als an nur einem Ort daheim mit meinem Babe in der Hand und dem Safe an der Bar. Können wir tun, was wir wollen, denn das Leben ist noch lang. Also komm, Baby, bitte
also
mach dir nie mehr Sorgen. Gib mir nur deine Hand, ich komm dir morgen die Welt.
With the camera on and like, oh, you get the moment it's gonna be. Which toilet did you film this? No, really?
No, when she's in the ocean, that's the point.
Look, it looks like, I mean, it looks like water.
Pink Cadillac.
Manolo Blahnik war da Gucci und Lacoste. Kein Problem, dann kauf ich halt für deine Schuhe gleich ein ganzes Schloss. Er will in Welt fahren und er will Pelz fahren und er will schnell fahren, einmal um die Welt fahren. Er kann sich kaufen, was er wollte, doch nie hatte, denn ich hatte die American Express und zwar die schwarze. Also komm, Baby, bitte mach dir nie mehr Sorgen um Geld. Gib mir nur deine Hand, ich kauf dir morgen die Welt. Egal wohin du willst, wir fliegen um die Welt. Komm sofort wieder ab, wenn es dir hier nicht gefällt. Baby, bitte mach dir nie mehr Sorgen um Geld. Gib mir nur deine Hand, ich kauf dir morgen die Welt. Egal wohin du willst, wir
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you fit it in a nice little suitcase.
Yeah, and you know what? Kids of a friend of mine, they really asked them, how did she fit into the luggage?
How old were these kids? Like 3?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
So cool.
And like you should have said like I'm a stewardess. We learned that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So how to pack? Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
so if you ever end up having to like cut up kids, you have a stack of torsos, you know how to fit them into a suitcase.
hey Larry, crew cover. Yeah, it's Larry. You are
Yeah.
exactly on point. And of course, yeah, the applause.
Woo! Great video.
Yeah, it's a great video.
Well, yeah. Let's start with a cover song, and now we get into the original song. In the next weeks, I will start my own original songs in German.
Didn't you make like a video that was like super produced about like a contract killer or something? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
That was in English, right? And
Yeah.
you're over that bit now, right?
Well, my heart is not over that.
Right, so you
but,
could come back to English.
you never know. So in Germany at first,
you
I
gotta get
started
the
German.
fans guessing.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't
it's
you do a song with some
Jetzt kommt's.
with an American guy?
In New
You
York.
like the backup vocals? With like an American guy and a
Yeah.
German dude.
You mean the Christmas song?
Yes, the Christmas song. Yes, Mareeka, of course,
who
did
is the
did the
Christmas
backup
song?
vocals in the on Krogi and I's Christmas song, which was then shadow banned by
Yeah, let's see how many
by
views it
YouTube
does.
Yeah,
for
exactly. Is it still on?
probably because something Mareeka did.
So yeah, we did a song together.
Yeah, and I
Last
mean,
year.
and we cut out like I don't know if you remember that video, but we cut out all the most horrible stuff in it.
Yeah. You
Damn.
you had to.
7.4k views.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
nothing.
down from like what 210,000 on the first single.
215 to not even 10.
Yeah, but
Yes,
you
that
didn't
is the
promote
beauty
it.
of Shadow Band.
Did you promote it? No.
I mean, it's supposed to be promote anything. We talked about it on here.
Yeah, I mean,
Which could be good for you because we talked about that first single we did, the cover of the Venga Boy song, and it got 215,000 views.
Yeah, you
so
see.
maybe your single will go straight to 215,000
I mean,
from
cover
getting viewed on
songs,
here.
You don't know. Cover songs are always you can promote it anytime.
So,
I mean, crazy that it got shadow banned. Not even the best part was there was no titties. There was no snoring candy
No
cane.
titties?
yeah,
Yeah, that was the best part.
no
they cut
titties at
off.
all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, who knows this video of the Christmas song that
Who knows? I
Santa's
don't know.
wives know?
Like there was the point where like it was like the joke was I was supposed to be like Santa was supposed to be banging various girls in the bathroom at the club, and then eventually ends up banging an elf, and then the elf turns around and it's really
Yeah, it's supposed to be me. But then
This was nice.
the scene with
Sophia.
Shorty Holly got cut completely.
right because like I just told her, okay, just I'm gonna come in and open up the door, and then you just push me out.
Yeah, that's
and
what
like,
it is.
yeah, but I come in there and she's got her top off completely. I'm like, whoa,
Lady.
whoa, where's this coming from?
That was not in the contract.
I appreciate the
That
effort.
certainly was not in the script.
Yeah, I appreciate the extra mile, but
Santa Claus.
Yeah, maybe wait until we do the porno fossum for that. Because as I recall, her English wasn't that great, so maybe something got lost in translation there. Like, keep your
Yeah,
top
or
on.
maybe we're scrolling the words. Nobody.
I know I was pretty drunk. Oh, Neoplex, thank you for the follow. I was super wasted.
When I use
All right, speaking of super wasted, let's get into what happened this past weekend before we get into the next weekend. Because we only got like 20 minutes before it's news time, and there's a lot of news this week for some reason.
Really? Oh, yeah.
So so Friday night, we had a meeting with our possible new agents, and then afterwards, right, I went over and my manager had gotten me in this. Apparently, there's this thing called Stoked.
Stoked.
Yeah, that's I think it's a Twitch channel too, and that's like the universal rap channel. So they have like their own like Twitch, and this was rap games, and it was hosted by Manny Mark and Knossi, who are like two German hosts.
Yeah.
And then they had me come in, and they had like two like up and coming. Yeah, I think they were teenagers, like rap groups.
Like TikTok rappers.
Yeah, like battle rapping each other, or like just doing bullshit like we do in here.
Yeah.
But against each other.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't see any of the other games. But one of them was like they had 9 cups on a beer pong table, and they had to get the 9 balls into the cups, and the other team had that much time to write like a freestyle rap.
Okay.
And then rap it. Yeah. And then like they wouldn't let me leave, and they wanted to shoot the shit with me for a while. I'm like, this is about rap, not about shit I did 20 years ago.
Did you taste anyone? Because you took the taser.
I took that, but that was only for motivation. And like the kids,
You didn't taste anyone?
The kids were really scared of the taser.
You should have like at least hit Knossi with it.
Yeah. Well, I got bigger plans for Knossi. Don't worry.
So the kids
And
were
then-
like, ah.
Oh, actually, I forgot to bring it back because I got it home, and then my kid found it. He's like, "Ooh, what's that?" And like, she's been holding on to it. I mean, either she's holding on to it because she's worried someone's gonna break in, or she's holding on to it because she's worried I'm gonna use it on her, or she's holding on to it to get me with it when I'm sleeping. It's one of the three.
You know, I want to bring it to the nerds. There's like a workshop across the street
And see if we
full
can,
of nerds.
see if we can supercharge it.
Yeah, see if there's like any like
Overcharge
resistance in it.
Yeah.
Because-
Take the resistance out.
Because it's all of them use 9-volt batteries,
Yeah.
and it just it changed the resistance in it, and then you should get
No,
more
no,
juice.
the police taser I have isn't even 9-volt batteries. It's 4 AA batteries, and it gets all that police voltage out of the 4 AA.
Yeah, so we got in this one. I
So
got
that's 1.53. That's only 6 volts.
yeah. So I'm gonna get it over to those nerds. Maybe
And that police one, it like immobilized.
maybe you have to come with because they're not gonna believe me that we're doing it for a TV show, and then you're gonna show up as a famous person and shit. You're gonna say, why are you gonna like do?
Yeah, can you come over here and arrest a famous person? Yeah.
It's better than there's some weird Mexican trying to get us into the weapon grade taser.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, you show up there and it's just they don't care what country. You're
They-
Auslander.
Yeah, they call the cops
Terrorist,
like
terrorist.
like this.
No fly list.
I'm gonna check on YouTube. Maybe there's like already an instruction how to do it.
Okay.
And if I don't find anything, then I hit up those guys.
All right, Tony. So that was my Friday. Where did you go after dinner?
Nothing. Went home.
Nothing.
Didn't do shit.
No. Our colleague Jolie was out too. I figured you would have went out somewhere.
No. She was like, well, we were preparing for Saturday, so we didn't
Okay.
want to.
And then Saturday,
didn't want to do it. On
which
Friday.
we'll get to in the sports segment. With Saturday, I don't want to give away the results, but yeah, Saturday our friend Ferdy, who is now the #1 ranked welterweight in Germany, had a fight that evening.
Yes.
And then I don't know about you, but I went out after.
Well, we did too, and then everybody fucking left. We went to Wilson's birthday party,
Yeah.
and then I was hanging out with Vicky and somebody. Where the fuck is everybody? And like, the message like, oh, party was shit, we bailed.
Well, were they charging for drinks there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I just showed up there with a bottle of Captain and just sat down. I was like, can I have a bucket of ice and some glasses? And I sat down and I started pouring drinks.
And then I was like, okay, fuck it, fucking bounce. And then I see the guys from the agency and Julia, they're, we're gonna party at the hotel. And I'm, really? Yeah.
So Jolie's gonna have her own trip before we do. you know?
Yeah. I mean, she earned her spot.
Yeah. So like I had to hang out after the fight because I was working there, and then when we came up there, like I came up there with my kid's mom.
Yes.
And you remember how there were like girls singing in the ring? I guess maybe you got there late, but they had like between the fights they had like local Berlin singers.
No, I just caught Freedom.
Yeah. So I think there was 2 or 3 of them, and they for some reason wanted to go up there with us too. So we ended up like taking one of those My Drive cars and going up there with me, my ex-girlfriend, her friends, and all the singers from backstage.
Yeah, you were like a whole crew.
Yeah.
But
It's home by then.
yeah, it was home. And, I mean, everybody they said the party is shit. We're like, fuck it. I mean, the party was okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that I would say was slightly better than the after show party at the boxing. was the actual party. The boxing.
It was just the open bar.
Yeah, it wasn't even an open bar, was it?
Oh no, it's
It
just
might have been a cash bar.
Yeah. Yeah, but what fucking sucked is nobody was in costume though. The theme was like under the sea.
Enchantment under the sea.
Yeah. Some sea creatures. I was going as a shrimp. I had a full shrimp costume.
And was planning on doing some shrimping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you?
nobody had a costume. I went there like, did you see some costume fellas?
Yes. I ran into that girl, Raya, who's going to be in the drum battle against Krogi. And her boyfriend, or like the guy she was there with, like had on, I don't know what it was, but it was like a real long blue thing. Like he looked like I don't know, almost like the anteater from.
It's from SpongeBob. What's this?
Was it?
Tadeus? The Squidward.
It could be.
Well, there was, I mean, a couple.
Distinct possibility.
Maybe
So there were a couple-
1 in 10.
I went as Bruce the shark from Jaws.
I think 1 in 10 had a costume. I even had this.
I mean, that's a pretty good percentage. For
I
Germany.
wanted to give you this mask to put in, and I forgot.
Oh, nice.
Then we had the T-shirt and a shark.
Yeah, but I already had a Jaws T-shirt on. That was
That's not a costume. A
Yeah,
T-shirt.
yes, it is.
A T-shirt is not a costume.
Yeah, I went as the shark from Jaws.
This is a costume.
But if the shark from Jaws wore that T-shirt, it would be like, yeah. Yeah, that's way too cosplay nerd for Germany. Like,
You snort. It's kind of hot in there too.
all right, so what do we got? Lucas says, "Good luck." Timo says, "Good luck."
Oh yeah, it's doubled. Double down on the
But
luck.
I mean, it's been a while since we had a big hit here.
Yeah,
the
you
first
wanna-
10 minutes, I think.
You want to change?
So, are you sometimes
let's see.
playing against the chat or just?
No, we just
I think that violates intergalactic law.
we're playing against each other.
Yes. We're playing against the clock and the bank and the house.
But
Okay.
no, but if we win, the chat gets a bonus.
Yeah.
Wow.
And usually when we do our challenges, the chat can win something, but we haven't had anything because we've been saving up all of our best prizes for our charity stream on 11th of May.
Let's
Ooh,
see.
nice.
What's that? Genocide.
What?
Oh no, Genies. Genies Arabian Riches.
Let's see.
Is Barbara Eden in this?
Genies and genocide. That's doesn't work.
Okay.
Let's see. Sure. This frog is new.
Where's the new one? All right. Yeah.
I think it's even Hexo.
Okay.
You need to increase a
No,
little
yeah.
bit more followers and viewers.
Yeah, I know.
So you can ask sometimes the chat what they want to see.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's why we bring on that's why we bring on popular singers
sure.
such as yourself.
A different people.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see. Way ahead of you on that one.
That's why we're working hopefully with a new agency.
Yes.
As soon as we check out the
Yeah, I mean, I think the
multi-page
show's alright. I think the product's okay. You know, the banana man getting tortured. Yeah, everyone loves that.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
But
Lexi, what do you mean with change maybe?
Change the game.
Ah, okay.
we just.
Yeah.
The guests are good. I think Tarkin puts on a pretty good show of the sports, and I think the news is always interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I bring you your exclusive news from America, and I mean you're only getting Florida news and MAGA news, right?
Let's see how we're gonna do it when plan is that each one gets a studio and shit, and we do only multi stuff, and then from time to time here again.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be more comfortable for Tarkan doing it from home too.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I like the idea of all being here together, like
Yeah.
like one of those Cylon fighters where like they have like 3 Cylons sitting there just like this.
But there's gonna be a lot more of PlayStation and PC gaming if they.
Yeah,
follow
no, we
up.
need to get PCs because we're going to be doing GTA. Okay?
Yes. So they're on it. Just talked to them yesterday. And we need PCs and then get it set up.
Yeah, and I was hoping because they brought a photographer to take pictures at boxing.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, we'll send it all to you tomorrow. You put it on your socials. I'm like, yeah, perfect.
You didn't get?
But that was. I mean, it's
Not ready yet.
Wednesday now. I mean, pretty sure Wednesday isn't the day after. It's not the day after Saturday. Still don't have anything.
I'll ask them.
I think the job is fixed. perfectly. And now, on the left side.
Oh, then the ring announcer?
Yeah.
Well, we'll discuss that when we get to school. Right
So
now,
nice.
we're gaming. We're gaming mode.
If you have any questions about airplanes and hand microphones, please ask.
What I think, what
Yeah,
time is it?
I have one.
There is a lot of news, and also we've got a challenge, and I don't want the challenge to go too long, so I think maybe we should start the news before Tarkin gets here.
Alright,
All right.
let's hit it.
All right. So, do you have the aluminum hat? Okay. I'm gonna be able to pull that. There's a lot of conspiracies, so you might want to put on your aluminum
Yeah, you
hat.
gotta be protected.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. So, okay. First, we don't have normally, although we're not allowed to run a goal pool, we don't have any celebrity deaths this week. Normally, we announce
don't?
a celebrity death. Huh?
Yeah, but they get cancer.
Yeah, we do have
Oh.
cancer. We do have some cancer warnings. Obviously, Prince Charles was diagnosed with cancer, and now also Princess Kate, Princess Catherine, was diagnosed also with cancer. That's what the big mystery has been. But like, you know how like I sort of speak German, but like not very well. So
Denglish.
so I got the news through like the German news, and it said Princess Kate had Krebs. Now, like, obviously that means cancer, but Krebs is also the German word for crabs. So I thought it said Princess Kate has crabs.
Ah,
I was
yeah.
like, well, I mean that's nice to know, but I really don't think that's appropriate for the
Yeah, I
mainstream
mean,
media.
might have been a shocker to you.
Reporting. But yeah, it turns out she not only has crabs, she also has cancer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, one doesn't exclude the other.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure we've all had crabs here before. So it happens. A Taiwanese university student persuaded his friend to get his legs amputated for a $1.3 million insurance scam.
Was both or one?
For both.
Yeah.
Yes. The problem is, he wound up only getting $7,200, and now he has to give that back. Because apparently he submerged his feet in dry ice for over 10 hours, which is leading to our challenge for today, by the way. For 10 hours to induce frostbite. Got frostbite and had to go to the hospital and have his legs amputated because we figured, you get almost $600,000 for a leg amputation. 2 of them.
It's double the
That's
money.
a cool $1.3 million for never having to walk again. Yeah, I mean, he was only using his legs like a sucker anyway. Now he gets pushed around all the time.
Yeah.
But the medical staff suspected something was up when there was no frostbite anywhere else on his body except on his legs, and kind of called bullshit. And yeah, the insurance company's like, okay, we'll give you $700, and now lost his legs basically for nothing.
Yeah. Tough titties.
Yeah. Yes. You know Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Yes.
Yes.
Puff Daddy.
In the news, because his homes in Miami, Los Angeles, and Miami have been raided by law enforcement amid sex trafficking lawsuits. And although his private plane was tracked fleeing to Antigua in the West Indies, which coincidentally has no extradition treaty with the United States. It's unclear whether Diddy was on the plane or if it only contained evidence and drugs.
Oh, so he did. Oh, he's probably there. I mean, he hadn't been arrested yet, right?
No, they haven't found him.
Huh? He's over there.
No. But they might have sent the plane off in one direction and then he gets like a commercial plane. Yeah.
I mean, but if he doesn't have an extradition treaty, then perfect way,
No.
perfect place to hide.
And also the birthplace of SD Special Delivery Jones. For wrestling fans of the 80s. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that there are many.
Yes, the rapper who originally changed his name from Sean Combs to Puff Daddy to avoid suspicion in the murder investigation of Biggie Smalls, and subsequently changed again to P. Diddy to avoid charges of harassment and sexual assault from artists on his label. But there are no reports yet to what he's going to change his name to in order to avoid the latest.
He did change. Did he change his name?
I think D. Poopy did.
Of because of Tupac? Oh no, of Biggie Smalls?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. Yo, no. Sean Combs, he killed Biggie. I'm not Sean Combs. I'm P. Daddy. I'm Puff Daddy.
Now that you mention it, makes a little sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. But then, like, some artists were complaining that he was. Oh no, Puff Daddy did that. I P did.
Oh, yeah.
See? It makes sense. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, okay. The rapper joins a growing list. Let's see. Let's have a...
Which one first?
Just show this one. Show a picture of him. Okay, yeah. He shares a growing list of celebrities that have been accused of sex trafficking, including Anton Larazzo. We have a picture of him? Let me see. That's him? No, no, that's this guy.
Yeah.
Anton Larazzo, yeah. As well as Jeffrey Epstein. And also Ghislaine Maxwell. But there seems to be no collecting thread between any of their cases.
No, let me see. What is the common denominator?
I don't see any.
Let me see.
I mean, don't be playing Sherlock. I mean, there may be some sort of connection, but I can't quite figure it out.
I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue, you know?
Okay.
On the tip of my eyeball.
All right. In other news, Russia suffered a terror attack on Friday at the Crocus City Hall concert venue that resulted in more than 140 deaths, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Despite ignoring warnings 3 weeks ago from the U.S. State Department, who had been warned about this because of our network of informants, and also ISIS claiming responsibility for them, Russian President for Life Vladimir Putin was quick to condemn both Ukraine and the United States for the attack, despite the seemingly problematic circumstance of having zero evidence to back up.
When has that been a problem?
Or Ukraine had anything to do with it. But when you're president for life, you can blame whoever you want.
Yeah.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore dramatically collapsed yesterday after the cargo ship Dolly lost power and slammed into one of its pilings at about 9 miles an hour, which is enough to collapse it. I actually sent you some video of it. It's a link to yes, a link to Jess Margera, from whom I get all of my news.
Oh, your latest news.
Yes. So yeah, you can see that, and that's like that they received a warning that the ship was going to crash into it because they lost power. So you can see they were able to stop the traffic on the bridge.
Yeah, but there was like
just before. Oh well.
But there were construction workers on it.
Yes. And then you see it.
But look how
exactly there.
Yeah. But how lucky is it that the cars got headed in? Well, I mean, they must have really stopped it last minute. And then you think just like the Twin Towers you can handle. Nope. And down it goes.
Like they went down like made out
like a house of cards.
Yeah.
So authorities were quickly able to determine that it was a terrible accident, not the result of a terrorist attack. That fact, however, did not stop congressional Republicans from blaming the tragedy on the COVID vaccine, the open southern border, and TikTok. Apparently, to blame for that terrible tragedy.
Blame TikTok?
But
Yeah.
why?
And the southern border.
Oh, and Mexico.
The open border. Without that, you wouldn't have the cargo ships crash into bridges. Crazy.
Okay. Look, I can wear this to my dress.
You can. Yeah, that fits. It goes with the spikes on the jacket. I mean, it's shiny, isn't it?
Now I know why I'm here.
Okay. So it sounds like our sports expert Tarkan Aslan is here. So we will just hang on. What's going on here? Okay, we gotta.
Fits better to you.
Let me see where. Well, I'm gonna put on
So
like
how many
autoplay.
viewers we're?
Well, there's no way of saying how many viewers. Obviously, we have 4 viewers on the
In my hand.
Twitch, but Twitch is just like a bonus. Like, we have probably a few hundred
And
viewers
what
on
is
the.
this?
This is Spins.
Spins.
Yeah,
Ah,
so-
okay.
There should be quite a few viewers over there.
Hello, Tony.
Hola. Oh, they know what language you speak.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you speak whatever language that is, Portuguese or whatever.
Are you speaking Spanish?
Si. All right, as soon as Tarkin
How
is here.
high are you? See. Are we done?
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Oh
No, we're just waiting on Tarkin. All right. Well,
So,
we'll get.
okay.
He's taking too over.
Continue.
Taking way too long to get up here. Okay. A fellow named Rosendo Telez of Kern County, California, was arrested Friday after allegedly taking the leg of a person injured by a train at an accident scene. According to witnesses and video given from several news outlets, the man was also allegedly eating the human leg he removed from the scene of a train collision. He's been arrested for.
What the fuck?
He's arrested for allegedly removing human remains from a location other than a cemetery. Really, it's a different ball if you take remains from a cemetery. But if you just take remains from somewhere else, I guess it's like a misdemeanor. Yes, Telez, 27, reportedly removed the human body part from the scene of a train collision in Wasco, California, that resulted in the death of one unidentified person. It's unclear if the leg in question belongs to the individual who were killed in the incident. An eyewitness near the scene reported that Telez was waving what appeared to be the human leg around and allegedly biting and chewing on it.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the arrival of our second guest of the evening, our sports expert, ladies and gentlemen, German Wrestling Federation former heavyweight champion of the world, Tarkin Aslan. Woo! Justin Tarkin. Welcome. Okay. Oh, Mareeka, this is Tarkin. Mareeka, yes.
We maybe should have before.
Okay, 3 boys, aged 11, 12, and 16, were taken into custody on March 19th after they robbed a Wells Fargo bank in Houston. The kids handed a threatening note to the bank teller, and the Sheriff's Office believes they were armed, but did not present a weapon. After the FBI released surveillance footage, parents of 2 of the boys identified them. The Little Rascals, as they've been dubbed, are facing second-degree felony charges. And the age of the younger 2, being 11 and 12, well, that's unusual for a bank robbery, noted Mike Schneider, a retired juvenile district court judge. Apparently, with today's Bidenomics and inflation, 16-year-olds rob banks all the time. 11 and 12-year-olds, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's something.
What is this?
Some fella selling some shit.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have money.
Okay. Police in Riverside, California, all the worst shit happens in Riverside, arrested Samuel Davalos Basilis, who claimed to be a pastor in Victorville in late March for hiring 2 men to kill his daughter's boyfriend. The hitmen apparently surveilled the victim for months before the shooting, which took place on October 2023. As the victim sat in a car, they drove up next to him and shot him, wounding him. Police also arrested Juan Michael Cabreros. These are relatives of yours.
Yeah.
My cousins. Of Long Beach, and ours still at large is Jesus Abel Felix Garcia.
Jesus?
Yes.
Man.
Yes. The church's real pastor, Rafael Perez, told reporters that Basilis was a volunteer at the church, not actually yet.
Aha.
That murder for hire scheme may stand in the way of his going through seminary.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Washbear?
Yo, what's going on?
Huh?
Yo, what's going on?
A woman who just wanted to watch a live stream of a funeral became a viral sensation after she accidentally left the camera on while she took a shower. The Zoom broadcast was also being showed on big screen to in-person mourners at the church in North London. The funeral was for a father of 3 who had died of cancer. The woman apparently turned up at the wake late because of the shower, with no idea what it was on until 10 minutes later, crying her eyes out.
So nobody told her cameras on.
Yeah, you're seeing your backs out.
You got the beaver in full display.
Yes, and London. That would seem to be something Floridian. Michael Young, 46, of Burlington, Iowa, thought she was at a friend's house on March 19, but the friend didn't answer the door. So Young, as you do, lit some items on fire on the front porch.
Oh.
She told police she saw a sign on the porch that said "Witch is welcome," and she's a witch, so of course she set a fire. She wasn't going to hurt anyone or let the fire out of control, but the homeowner, who identified Young from her surveillance camera, said she had no idea who she was. She was charged with reckless use of fire and possession of drug paraphernalia, which may have explained the fire.
What? I never understood that drug paraphernalia is like owning the bong is illegal.
Yeah, but I mean, you're carrying it around with you. If you're gonna go out and light fires on a porch, probably maybe leave your bong at home.
Why?
Well, because then you get charged with drug paraphernalia. I just think that's the message the police are trying to say.
Oh,
Okay, so no more bombs.
Yeah.
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay, when Daniel Allegretto, and this is not Florida news, take a guess which state?
Pennsylvania.
Yes!
Oh.
Of course. When Daniel Allegretto struck a parked police car with his Honda Accord in Luzerne County, Pennsylvania, on March 15th, he set up a chase that ended with arrest. Not just for bad driving. Investigators found Allegretto, who is of Freeland, Pennsylvania, wherever that is, was allegedly carrying 2,200 individual doses of
Crack.
number one in America, fentanyl.
Oh, fentanyl.
Fentanyl, 250 grams of meth, illegal steroids, cash, and materials used to process and package drugs. Held on $125,000 there. Oh, okay. On March 20th, a 34-year-old man went to the hospital in Quang Province in China with severe abdominal cramps. He was in too much pain to talk, so doctors took an x-ray and an ultrasound where they said they saw something unusual in his abdomen. Upon surgery, they discovered a nearly foot-long live eel. The patient was unable to explain how the eel might have gotten into his abdominal cavity, but doctors surmised it entered through his anus and bit through the intestine. But at this point, the patient and his anus are both noted.
Yeah. How about the eel?
It was delicious.
Oh.
And that brings us to Florida news.
Yeah, hey, that's
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, so.
Oh. No, these?
Oh, okay,
You
you
got
go.
others?
You go first. Yeah, I got other stuff.
Alright, Jenna. Florida woman charged after she accidentally left a gun in her child's lunchbox and sent him to daycare.
Oh, accidentally. Yeah, I mean, this is American school. She was just sending.
Yeah, like
She was just sending there to defend
for
herself.
protection.
Yeah,
You know?
like how should the kids defend themselves otherwise?
How big of a gun?
I mean, it fits in the lunchbox.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put a pretty big. I got some pretty big lunch boxes.
Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't Magnum or something.
I mean, you're not going to fit a 44 there, but 57 you fit.
Or maybe a P99.
Yeah, your buddy DeSantis.
Oh, okay.
Making news.
Oh, that guy's always up to something.
Yeah, I mean, he ended squatters' rights in Florida. So,
What is what?
well, it is when you have a house and someone decides to live in it just because it's
there.
sexy. It's there.
Yeah.
And then you cannot kick them out forever.
That's a shame. Cause what's the longest you've ever squatted somewhere?
Well, up until I was 18 at my parents.
Fair enough.
But, I mean, that's not bad. You gotta give it to squatters' rights fucking suck.
I mean, you think a lot of people are squatting? I mean, there's a lot of vacation houses down there, so I'm guessing people go down there in the off season, break into a vacation house, and they're like, "Oh, we're home now." And then, like,
I don't know about
the owners show
Florida,
up.
but I know that in Spain, in Mallorca, on the island, it's a big ass problem.
Do you
Because
remember
they-
when the financial bubble flopped, like it was like 7 years ago or something?
2008. I remember
Yes. Like it began in Florida.
Like almost 20 years ago.
No.
Like 15 at least.
Yeah, something like that. But it began in Florida. That's when it was like
that. As all the best stuff does.
yeah, because all the people had like houses there. You couldn't afford it.
Your boy did another thing.
Okay.
Now, that's a good thing.
Florida banned social media under 14.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm not a huge DeSantis fan, but I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I mean, I'm sure he did it for the wrong reason. I mean, I'm sure he did it because that was somehow impeding his alien race from taking over the state or something. But yeah,
To be fair, like I get the first part, like I get it. I'm not saying like I'm on the side. For the second one, I'm totally on the side.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we become like the first like DeSantis podcast.
And I don't think that's AI. I think that's a real picture. Florida National Guard on the way to help secure the Texas border. They're gonna release crocodiles on the Rio Grande.
Dude, that's a great idea. You know what is also a great idea? Instead of having like K9 dogs, what do you think about like having K9?
whoa! Crocodiles. Those aren't crocodiles. What are you talking about?
Alligator.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
instead
Look
of
at you, hillbilly.
instead of having canine dogs, what do you think about like having canine gorillas? That would be great, right?
I don't think they'd have much of a chance against the alligators.
I don't know.
Alligators.
They
again.
defend America. They
Yeah.
defend your side of the border, right?
That would be an interesting
And
fight.
no,
Like,
no,
alligators versus gorilla.
no,
Yeah. The gorilla, of course.
no thinking about that.
I mean, once we get the sports book, we can take money.
Place the bet.
Okay, place the bets, chat.
No thinking about this. Like you got the terrorists sitting there, like let's say like in a plane or something like that, but you got also like a canine gorilla in the plane.
Why would it be a K9? I mean, it would be a whatever designation of gorilla is.
Yeah, security whatever.
G8.
So-
I don't know.
Well, you see my point, right? You see my point.
Yeah, but I mean, remember all those episodes of Grape Ape when he was on a plane? I mean, it never worked out.
Emotional support.
Emotional support gorilla.
Yeah, man. No one fucks with a gorilla, right? If you be a terrorist and you can
You don't
fight,
know.
not a gorilla.
I mean, if I'm with that, if they can train him to ride around on tricycles and wear adorable hats.
No. At least he needs.
They're not into it.
And he needs a canine vest, right? Would it be
I mean, that was the one Magilla Gorilla dressed like that, right?
Who?
Magilla Gorilla?
Which one's that?
Well, Google it.
He's coming back.
Mac.
Sorry.
Mac or
Magilla.
I want to see canine gorillas. It's the greatest idea.
the Magilla gorilla?
Yeah, if they look like that, sure.
Magilla gorilla. Yeah. I
Magilla, Gorilla, Magilla, Gorilla. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, if they can get him to wear a hat like that, yeah, a purple bowler hat, yeah, I'm all for it.
Oh, just an idea, dude.
All right, any more Florida news?
No, that's it.
All right. Alyssa Langley and Timothy Stevens, both 27, were arrested in Daytona Beach on March 16th when they both passed out on the beach, leaving their 2 children to wander off. When the Volusia County Sheriff's deputy asked them where their children were, Stevens walked toward the ocean calling for them and saying, "They're at the beach." Then realizing he was in trouble, he tried to run away, but collapsed into the sand and appeared unconscious. He faces charges of child neglect, alcohol possession, and attempt to escape custody.
Alcohol possession. What kind of charge is that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, they sell it in the supermarket.
But it's not allowed to drink openly, right?
I have no idea. Apparently not. The children apparently were playing not in the ocean, but they were safe back at a hotel pool nearby.
Oh, God.
And finally, according to the World Health Organization, guess which disease is on the rise, particularly in Florida?
Herpes.
Leprosy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes. The number of infections has more than doubled in the last 10 years, and the disease is often associated with exposure to armadillos. Apparently, they're all over the place in Florida. About a fifth of the U.S. cases reported in Florida, despite being only 1/50th of the states. People may become infected from other people with untreated leprosy or from the 9-banded armadillo, natural host of the bacteria causing the disease.
Armadillos have the disease.
Why they are in Florida?
Yeah.
No, why? Like, there's not.
Well, I mean, because they were in Texas, and then they heard that the DeSantis was in charge in Florida. They're like, "Hey, let's go over there.
Spring break.
Let's
Uh,
let's get some social media."
dude.
Alexi says hello to Tarkan.
Yes.
Hi, Alexi.
All right, and that brings us to MAGA news. Do we have a?
No.
No, sorry.
Still not.
No, that's a shame. All right. All right. Trump. Prisoner PO 11350 in the news. He has won 2 major golf tournaments over the weekend, back to back.
Really?
Guess where?
Russia?
Not the PGA Tour. No, even more impressive, he has won 2 major golf tournaments at the Trump International Golf Club.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although they almost certainly exist.
It's like a dictator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the movie.
Yeah. Although they almost certainly exist, no other participants could be reached for comment. Following the remarkable, incredible victories, the former president announced that not only did he win the tournament, but all of his financial troubles were over, as he rounded out the weekend by winning $100 million by coming in first place in a truth-telling contest.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
And adding to his no financial problems, he has done it again. he has chosen to follow up the possibly existent Trump sneakers, which we have a pair right here,
The originals.
with the even more pious Trump Bibles, one of which I have got you as a present.
Oh,
He
really?
is now selling Trump Bibles. Look at
Thank
that.
you. Oh, it's a real Bible.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Trump says
my head's a bird.
everyone in America should have a Bible, especially atheists and Muslims and Buddhists and such. I mean, genius. Even Jim Jones and Kenneth Copeland never came up with the idea of fleecing their followers for Bible. I mean, you must imagine how much he loves America. I mean, you must love the country in order to charge your gullible psycho $60 for a book that you can find for free in any hotel dresser.
Well, I believe you sent the picture.
Yes. Yep. Nothing screams Christianity like buying a Bible from a guy in order to pay for his fines for being found liable for fraud and sexual assault.
Yeah.
So, America right now the property of Russia?
No, what makes you think that?
China.
I don't know.
Where'd you get that idea?
Maybe China.
I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean that would be like not only if Stephen hadn't written Christine, if Stephen had never even read Christine. But that's great. And yeah. Oh, and finally, yes, as we said, Ponzi Social is now going social. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yes.
Teflon Don has done it again.
Yes. Oh, and you know how on Monday he was supposed to pay $454 million to have his fraud case appealed.
Yeah.
For some reason, a judge said, no, you only need to pay like 175, like 68% of that.
Yeah, and you got 2 more weeks. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it'd
it.
take a week. I mean, geez, I wish I had known that.
Teflon Don, untouchable. I told you.
But I mean, I like, and he's absolutely right. He says there is a two-tiered justice system. There's justice for everyone else, and then he is so prosecuted. But I mean, how do I get on the Don side of there? Like, next time I get a speeding ticket, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I don't have $100. And the judge went, oh, you know what? Forget that. Just
Make it 50.
just
make
give
it
us
30.
Give us whatever you got. You got any change in the ashtray in your car? Just give us that. You're good.
in a week, but not today.
Yeah. Give us that in a couple weeks.
Did he just slap a sticker on the front of the Bible and charge extra for it? With the guns in front? And love? Yeah, and no, he put also the Constitution in it. And like, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
course.
Because separation of church and state is just a phrase I just made up.
Never forget
There's
when
no such
Jesus
thing.
Christ came up with the Constitution.
Also, yeah, we did. We hit a 300x like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I got some figures, sir. I got some interesting, and I got some sports. What do you like?
Well, I got a couple sports things too. So let's start with well, why don't we start with Jürgen?
So sports, feel good? What
No. Feel good. Yeah, I mean, Amelia normally, as you know, all of my information comes from Park, which obviously is run out of America. And it's like,
You mean Doc X?
yes. Oh, sorry. And American news, it's depressing. It's sad. I mean, you're talking about a country that peaked 30 years
In the 80s, yeah.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, we're not talking about Germany. It's peaking right now. It's peaking all over us as we speak. No, we're talking about America, a country that's kind of been in the decline late stages of capitalism and democracy for about 30 years. So it's depressing. And that is why the Banana Man usually comes up with, like, you know, human interest or a feel-good story. Like a puff piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll feel better about them miserable life. And you come up with nothing this week.
No, hey, I did the Florida deal.
Look, 16 euros in 10 spins. That's depressing. That's
Yeah.
America level
But I
depressing.
heard Tartan has a few good story.
Yes, I
Let's
got
hope so.
I got one. You guys remember, like, I got, like, problems with my hip for 3 months right now. Something like
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
So on
I thought your problem was that your hip was that you were dancing and your hip slipped into the hip of another young man. And you kind of like it. I think that was the story you told me.
No. The doctor was saying, like, I got, like, in Germany we call it, like, curl switching, which is the worst that you can have, like, with curls.
Yeah.
Going all the position going back in, which is the worst that you can have. So you.
I wonder how does it might come from like double spinning from the third rope.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So I went to 3 doctors last week. 2 doctors.
Oh, Tricky Rick.
That's my fucking figure story, dude.
I gotta thank the
no.
people.
Hey, dude, here's the thing. If the code switching really happened, my career would over. Like, I couldn't do sporting.
Yeah.
They would mentally fuck me.
But it didn't happen.
Yeah, today the doctor said, like, probably not, so I have to go to another specialist, like, on the 1st of April. But it looks good, it's just a muscular thingy.
That is very American to keep going to doctors until you find one that tells you something that you want to hear.
No, but hey, to be fair, like, for me it's really important. Here's the funny part, right? Like, Germans are not the...
Yeah, Tricky Rick says, buy the free spins, don't be a chicken.
I fucking do it. Nobody calls me a chicken.
Germans are not the emotional people.
You're Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
Dude, this was the greatest day for me.
Alright, yes!
Yeah. Okay,
Marky
good.
can wrestle again!
There you go.
Yeah.
We can make our tag team!
Yeah, the thing is, like, hey, if this would happen, like, no more wrestling. Like, it would quit my career, like this. And the funny thing is, I go into the doctor's office, and he got the MRTs and stuff like that. He looking over it, and he said, like, no, this. And I'll be like, I fucking hate that when the doctor pointed at it and tried to explain me something. I
You see that? That's trauma.
Yes.
And like, wait, what is that? Oh, sorry, that's ketchup.
So eventually he said, like,
That's crabs.
eventually he said, like, your spine is totally okay. And I'll be like this on the table, right? I'll be like, fuck, going down on my knees, and he'd be like, hey, you okay? I said, like, this is the best.
You can put your pants back up.
Yeah, this is the best news that you can give me.
Take your finger back out of there.
This motherfucker went back to his
Pull out
legal
the heel.
action. Motherfucking hell. Yes, thank you for your emotional support. Those poses as well.
Yeah. They are crap.
You know what's really fucked up is doing like a prostate exam and both hands are on your shoulders.
Dude, is there something in life that you really like?
No.
A couple of stuff.
Like wanking, right?
Yeah.
What would you say if the doctor came around and said, like, hey, you probably
can't do it.
you probably empathetic.
So,
Oh no! Wow. That would suck.
Yeah.
Isn't the medication?
And then the very next
Nobody
doctor
would
came.
tag anymore.
No, then the very next doctor came to you. No, your dick is fine. Small but fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was like.
I mean,
Okay,
that is so close to the truth, it's scary.
It's such a relief, isn't it? It's such a relief, isn't it?
no, it is. It is.
Yeah, see, that's what my lower back.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So see me wrestle the very next time.
But when is your next time in the ring?
Oh, Tricky Rick says that was terrible. That was terrible.
yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
What? You know, this
None
thing
of-
is small and fine. Show him that.
He's
Don't
talking
let-
about the
Hey,
free
Hey,
round.
don't let Tricky Rick speaking about your dick like that. Come on, show him that.
I honestly don't think Tricky Rick was talking about it. I think he was talking about the prostate.
He's maybe
Hey,
tricky
get him.
dick.
I think he was talking about the free spins I just.
No. Give Tricky Dick the small details, please.
Yeah, tricky dick.
Tricky dick.
So go. Hey, here's
Tricky
another
Rick.
cool thing. Go on YouTube, please. What means cool? Like, I kind of like the idea behind it. Remember last week we had Fall Guys? The Fall Guy?
Yeah?
So go on.
Yes, the horrible new movie with, who's in it? Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, go on YouTube and please give in Beetlejuice trailer. There is a remake.
You know, there's
No,
a
no,
new-
it's not a remake. It's part 2.
Yeah, it's part 2. It's not, I mean, it's not a reboot or anything. It's got that Jenna, whatever chick in it.
And Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, Phil the King. Yeah, the chick from Wednesday.
Never saw it.
She's in everything.
Is it good Wednesday?
It doesn't look like she grew up or something. Oh wait.
But wait, there's Winona.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, we got some things. You gotta
And we on
you gotta check out this shit for.
She was.
Oh. More spins.
No!
Hey, this could be
This
something.
could be it. This could be it.
Could be something.
Don't be a chicken.
Tricky Rick.
Tricky Rick's not impressed.
No, he's not. He came in here.
I also am not impressed.
He came in here to
75
see some
cents.
results, and he gotta deliver.
We got 13 spins. Oh, we got some X2s. Worthless.
They got it.
I am the only one with no clue about
Oh, we barely know. We need more of these multipliers.
Bullshit. Yeah. We need a lot of multipliers. And more Or those X4s.
It's 8 over here, and on Twitch, and on, I don't know. Let's see here on x.com. On Twitter, there should be some. 19.
Yeah, that's double digits.
Yes, yeah. I mean, maybe making it.
Not that much.
It's the millions and millions.
But I mean, there's a
too.
lot of multipliers on the screen. Where's the fucking money?
Oh,
Fuck, 27,
10.
fuck!
Hey, this is my birthday. Nice.
What, 27?
Yeah, why couldn't you be? Yeah, why couldn't you be
27th?
born on the 10,000th of November?
Go back to the trailer, please.
Oh, there's alarm ringing again. Oh! Well, let's skip to the end and see. There he is.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose. You know, that's exactly the same thing what OJ said.
Yeah, exactly.
When they got him.
Yeah, when they were chasing.
When they're chasing him, the
chasing
juice
him
is
in the-
loose. And yeah, with fucking Bronco.
Bronco, yeah. Wow.
That was quite.
Oh, there's an 8X on the board. That could be something.
Fuck. What, 24?
Oh, there's an X, there's a 32X and a 16X. I mean, if
Oh,
you
you
hit
gotta
something.
hit, you gotta hit this one. Gotta hit this one.
Yeah, hit something. Hit it. Hit it.
Yeah, make it. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Hey, hit something. 155.
Hey,
One spin left.
why? It wasn't bad, you know. It was 131.
Yeah.
Not shabby.
I'm not gonna complain about that. All right. Let's keep it afloat.
Yeah.
All right, Tricky Rick can't be so upset about that.
Yeah,
It wasn't that terrible.
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta get moving with sports news here, Scooty. Still have a
Okay,
challenge.
easy. I sent the video.
So yeah, so Beetlejuice coming up
Yes.
with
Then
that should be good to see.
we got a new Rouge.
I saw that there is a new season of Quantum Leap. Obviously without Scott Bakula
Really?
and without Dean Stockwell because he's dead.
Like a remake?
Yeah, I tried to watch it. It's horrible.
So
It is horrible.
what happened? And
No, are you kidding me?
So
That's a stupid fucking rule. When you do a hip drop tackle, the defensive
Hip
player
drop
in his
tackle,
mind,
yeah.
there's no part of him that's thinking, I'm doing something.
Why?
I'm trying to hurt this guy.
What is it? What?
When you're
What?
working
Exactly.
down
The
the tackle,
injury rate
everybody
is
has the perfect idea of like keep your
25%
feet tight,
higher.
keep your feet hot, moving, long strike,
That's
short
it.
strike, all these dumb
if you're taking the hip drop tackle out of it, like how should like a deep player, you know, catch the other one?
Maybe did they reinstate the horse collar?
No, it's,
No horse collar either.
no. So what I don't get, I get it because they banned it because like the points drop per game like 4.5 and they want to have more points so there's more people watching. So hip drop tackle exams.
Oh, Sports News Showies translator $5 million into a bookie. That
was
was sorry Rick, but that was last week's news.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he made it all back by now.
Yeah, we were all in that last week.
Damn. But isn't it Shohei like the most valuable player right now?
I think he's the highest paid player in the league now.
So 5 million should be nothing.
This is an example for hip drop tackle.
That?
Yeah, that's hip drop.
Right, but I mean that's just a
Normal
standard
tackle.
tackle.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's not even more long.
What-
do you mean?
I mean-
That's a normal tackle.
Yeah, but it's not even more long.
How do
What, I mean, what, you
how do
can
you
only
tackle?
tackle with your helmet now?
No, it's also not.
How do you tackle now?
That's a good question.
You have like scare him
No,
falling
it's-
over?
yeah, it's
Yeah, what are you
more-
supposed to use? Harsh language?
No, it's like if there's like a guy with 260 pounds who running like I don't know 70 miles per hour at you, It's actually just free stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Are they gonna make it
No.
two-hand touch now?
People will push them hard or something.
Oh, hey,
Maybe just don't.
Yeah,
down.
it's like grabbing the waist and put the weight on it. It's not even more. I don't get it. You know, finally the Raiders have like a great defense. Like the last time we had it like 20 years ago, and now they ban everything for
But
it.
it's just gonna be like, you know, subtleties, and I mean, it's gonna make it a lot more subjective for the referees. Say, oh well, that was a hip drop tackle.
Yeah, the rest will fuck, man. Like, it's not like they get less heat or something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're gonna move out of the way.
Hey, Coronado's here. Coronado Duma Groove. I don't know. Oh, yeah. It's Coronado.
Ronaldo's back.
Besides
Oh,
that-
hey! Oh!
133
Look,
bucks.
look at that shit. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. How much is that?
142.
Okay, I think we that three things left. Come on.
You gotta hit that 16.
Come on. Something you shouldn't say in high school.
Or apparently not on Nickelodeon, because I've been watching like.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
like the dark side of Nickelodeon? Ooh.
Did you see the documentary?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it. Maybe I'll see it tonight.
Did you see the last Dark Side of the Ring?
The last one I saw was Buff That.
No, there's a new one. Terry Garland.
Yeah, I have it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, it's very sad.
And speaking of wrestling, Lex Luger
Yes.
has said that, who was paralyzed in 2007 in that plane flight, has said that if he is inducted into the World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Fame, he is going to walk up to that podium and accept.
Well, he can walk. He's not totally paralyzed.
But he says he's gonna walk.
Yeah.
What I don't understand about him, and I was watching like
Did you see
was
the?
it? Yeah, I think it was behind the. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dark Side of the Ring with him. It was just like the legend story about him. Like he changed his name because like he loved Magnum and he wanted like to sound like a gun, but he made his name Luger. You know what Luger is in English? Loogie is like Loogie's like
Yeah,
a
loogie.
spit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and I mean,
Big old loogie.
if that was gonna be his shtick, like no, he just run with it. Like, you know, Bastion Booger went with that. But like he didn't go with like, oh yeah, I'm a loogie. He should have like Luger is a gun. But you know what else is a gun? Ruger. He could instead of calling himself Lex Luger, he could have called himself Rex Ruger. And I think and I mean that's what it sounds like when like the Japanese commentators are saying it anyway, or Scooby Doo.
Hey, check it out. Speaking of the Nickelodeon shit,
Yes.
somehow this is a common theme because you remember this guy,
From Head of the Class.
Luke Perman. Look at
Yes.
this. Looked like a fucking frog. And now look at this guy from Nickelodeon.
But I mean, do you remember him from Head of the Class?
This guy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he was on Head of the Class. He was the fat kid on Head of the Class. And then somehow he parlayed that into being like the most powerful executive at
That's why.
Nickelodeon.
That's why he never stopped having like hair like a teenager
yeah,
instead of being like a fat.
like a teenager from
40-year-old.
the 60s apparently.
Yeah, but apparently being having no neck is like a thing to watch out for. You know,
That does not bode well for you, my friend.
I gotta lose that weight. You know, I gotta get accused.
Hey, why are we're frozen in time?
Oh, that's the way.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the promo between The Rock and Cody Rhodes? They go on all school. Yeah, I got found a short one, like a YouTube short.
Okay.
But it's like a fan thingy, like you can put it on. But they're going old school to hype it for WrestleMania, which is great. By the way.
WrestleMania in
The Rock is gonna.
in the great fighting city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes, but The Rock
The
is
Rock
right
is gonna-
now like
Oh snap!
56. And look at this shit. Like this is natural. No question about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they're going old school. And all the games are PG-12, right?
Yeah.
That's the very first time since 10 years or something.
Oh yeah, that's nothing wrong with a little color.
Ooh.
Now we got one big match for.
Well, I mean, I'm shocked they can show blood. I was watching the footage of a Big Show versus Mayweather, and like when he keeps hitting him over the head with a chair, and like they don't even show the chair hits. Like the film stops, and then it shows him reacting to it. Like there was a time where not only couldn't you show blood, you couldn't even show guys getting hit with a chair.
I think you're not allowed to show it on Twitch either, but that was wrestling.
One question. Real blood or?
Yeah, that's real blood.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, for wrestling on Twitch, for all that are watching, it's fake.
So, here's the thing, like chair shots to the head are not allowed since 2005 or something.
Yeah.
But it has something to do with the concussion stuff. Because if you now get to WWE, the first question they ask you about is how many concussions you have. Like, of course, everybody said like 0.
Yeah. -5.
Yes. What is it?
And I won 3 golf tournaments over the weekend.
But besides that, it's also if you got 3 concussions in the WWE, you can get kicked out. And nothing gives
3 strikes and you're out.
Yes, and nothing gives you more concussion than the chair to the head. And a concussion is how many did you have? You know?
At least 2. What I recall.
I had several, but one really bad. Where I'm sitting in front of a hall on a chair and like all the spit running out of my mouth on myself because I couldn't like.
I never had that one that bad, but I did one time when we would always do at American Top Team, we would always do jiu-jitsu, and then one time we wanted to do boxing. So the guy was like, just go real easy on each other. And I was fighting that dude Tom. And then he hit me harder than I thought he should have, so I got spun crazy on him. And then we were hitting each other for real. And I must have got a concussion in there somewhere. Because like, I was driving back home, which, you know, I used to do twice a week. And next thing, like, I don't know where I am. Yeah. I'm in the middle of Bethlehem somewhere.
Absolutely bad.
You know, and then, like, that was the night that Revenge of the Sith came out. It's like, all my buddies met at my house, and we got in my RV and drove over there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, somebody else better drive. I'm not sure.
I think I got a concussion.
And like apparently I watched Revenge of the Sith, but I don't remember. I don't remember. A, I don't remember seeing it. B, I don't remember how horrible it was. Because I went back and watched it, and I must have been concussed because I didn't think it was that terrible. And then I went back and watched it and realized, yeah, this is not good.
I once knocked myself out with a couple of drop kicks against something. Like legit, like he was like 250 kilograms or something, and given the drop kick, but because he's 250 kilograms, so my leg is boom, boom, straight on my head.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck it. I wanna feed up. My legs be like, no, fuck no, you don't. Boom, knock myself. Yeah, now the concussion. Here we go. Yeah, concussion management, I guess. Yeah. CTE.
Hey, we're actually in profit right now.
Amazingly.
Yeah, that's the reason why it's banned. Because like NFL opened now all the lawsuits against NFL, and then it comes also in other sports.
Oh, you gotta attack it with stern language now.
Stern language.
How else?
CTE. You ever seen watching the movie with Will Smith? What is it like? Did you see it with Will Smith? Where it's like
Hancock?
No.
Men in Black?
No. It's about like the CTE.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the movie?
It's about the CTE singing. Oh, it's great. It's about your Pittsburgh Steelers as well.
Hey, you know, we better get to our challenge today because it's kind of long.
Yeah, what
So I need you to get me boiling water. And yes, and then I need to get 2 containers of ice. Fill this with ice. Fill both of those with ice and ice water. We're gonna do like an ice water challenge in commemoration of the guy that froze his eggs, giving himself frostbite for the $1.3 million insurance settlement. We are going to have an ice water challenge where we stick our hands in ice water.
It's Concussion. It's a movie. Concussion. Watch it. It's about like the guy who lost.
I'll be honest. There's a lot of Will Smith movies that I haven't seen. I'm not ashamed to say that.
No, I get that. It's also like the rumor, allegedly. He's totally nice. I get that, you know.
He's a nice guy?
Hey.
He's from Philadelphia, so he's probably not a nice guy.
He's a minority owner of the 76ers.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of rude to say because he's black, but he's a minority owner. I mean,
I don't say that.
I mean, that's very rude. All right, now we need water.
Yeah, it's white water, right?
No, yeah, but we need to put water. We put our hands in here, and ice water, and I need more ice and more water. And then for every answer you get right, you get a half cup of boiling water. Put it in so your hand doesn't freeze. But if you don't get any questions right, Yeah.
But then you don't need water inside of it. You just need more
Yes.
ice.
No. We need cold water and hot water.
Okay, put you.
Yeah.
Okay, now you put water in. Right.
More ice.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this song.
All right. So you can see. You can see how cold that is. And then you got to put your hand in it, right?
Yeah.
And then your hand has to stay in there,
Yeah.
in the freezing water. Oh, can you grab a towel for?
Yes.
For when you-
Of course.
Right, 'cause we gotta
I don't
have some
think
time.
that's bad like the other ones, but I think
I think after a while it'll get pretty bad.
no, he was selling this as soon as his finger touches the ice.
He's not gonna sell. I mean, like after 10 minutes.
No, he's gonna sell it from the beginning.
You think so? What do you think, chat? Is Banana Man, as soon as his hand touches the water, is he gonna be freezing?
You want to bet on it?
No. Actually, Alexi, I'll have the Banana Man turn it down. I'm not exactly sure how you turn that down on his computer setup here. But Banana Man, as soon as you're done, we need to turn the sounds down so Alexi wants to hear us better.
Ich hätte meinen Pulli anziehen sollen. I love you.
Destiny gives it 30 seconds. 30 seconds before you start to overselling.
What's going on?
Destiny gives you 30 seconds before you start overselling. All right, now we need boiling water.
What about the sound? Something? Hello?
Oh yeah, Alexi says the sound is too loud. All right, we need boiling water because you get boiling water put in when you get
He's
a
already
question right.
boiling it.
Oh, okay. Is it like a boiler or like on the stove?
On fire.
This girl's on fire. Destiny says cold water hurts more than a needle. Oh.
How many chin-ups can you do in a row?
many what?
I could probably do like 15, 16.
What are chips?
That's good. No, this one.
Ah. How much?
Maybe 15, 16.
Maybe we should do
Alright.
like for every wrong question that you get for the very next time.
All right, are you ready?
Do one chin-up.
Here we go. Hands in the water. In 3.
Where's my glasses?
I lost it. Oh, here it goes.
And
All
then
right,
you
that water's boiling, so you get a little bit of warm water.
Aber ihr müsst es die Kamera ein bisschen.
So,
Yeah, so you can determine, like, put in like an ounce of warm water. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, actually, we got
Wait,
to.
should I put one
No,
more?
not yet. That's boiling, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Müsst ihr das nicht in der Kamera ein
All right, so
bisschen
we got it
anzeigen?
first. We got to roll to see who goes first.
Oh, hang on.
Könnt ihr das sehen, Leute? Jetzt geht's los.
Okay, here's the dice.
Okay, so this is like one of those cold water challenges that everyone's doing. It's like an ice bucket challenge, but it's just with your
Hang on.
It's just with your hand, and you can't complain about this one because it's like even if your hand stays in there the entire time and gets super cold and numb,
Yeah,
like,
so
it's
make
like you're
sure-
getting the stranger for free.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
nice
the stranger.
Yeah.
You know what a stranger is, Mareeka?
roll the dice.
Strangers.
So yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
a
he's
4?
cheating already.
4.
Did you see it? He's
Yeah,
already
yeah, yeah.
cheating.
4. Okay,
4.
go ahead. So, I
Takes.
don't know if I can beat that.
You cheating.
I didn't shoot.
All right, 4. All right, so hands in.
So the first question goes to who?
That's up to a million.
Who do you want to have the first
Okay.
question?
Okay, me.
Okay. Which character in...
Ah!
I told you.
Wow, amazing! Destiny called it.
Really? Which character in the all-new superhero Friends uses the lasso of truth?
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Ah!
You know, your hand stays in. What are you talking about? Your hand isn't allowed to ever come out.
So now what?
Your hand never comes out, and all the way in. All right, give him a little bit of warm water. Mareeka, you do it. He's gonna cheat. Hey, your hand can't ever come out.
What the fuck? What the
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I got it. Some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, sure.
Ah! Now you got the hillbilly hands. Okay.
Okay. Los.
Willst du? Dann nicht.
Ja.
Dann hier.
In an after-school cartoon, which villain was constantly trying to conquer Eternia? Eternia.
Yeah.
Can I steal it? Can I steal it?
Skeletor.
Yes.
Ah!
All right, I get a little bit of water. Like, actually, we might have to take some of the cold water out because.
Yeah, maybe. You do too much.
Yeah, I think we've overloaded.
Yeah, me too.
You jackass.
Oh shit.
All right. So give me a little bit. Okay, warm it up a little bit.
Put your hand
And back in. Amelia, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's just. Okay.
Your son as well. Your son as well.
Touch it all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. All right.
Ah!
Okay, los.
I can only ask a question if he's not selling.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
In the first episode of Thundercats, the cats travel from the destroyed home planet to the third Earth. What was the name of Thundercats' home planet?
Pandoria.
No.
Oh no.
Sandera.
Ah,
Oh, that's it.
Hast du sowas wie Zonk?
Okay, touch the bottom. You're not touching
shit. Dude,
the
I'm
bottom.
touching the button.
I can only ask a question if
Ask a question, mother.
Easy, bro. This show aired on ABC, but at 9:30 a.m. It featured 3CPO and R2D2. What was the name of the show?
Star Wars Droid Adventures.
Droids, yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right, we say we can take out an ice cube and put it. Oh no! I got
Right
No,
now,
no.
it's not possible.
no answer. All right, so wait, I take an ice cube out so there's room to put a little more. Okay, I'll put some water.
Huh?
Yeah, put some more.
Emilio, you ready?
Yeah.
Who did Shredder build the
Ready?
human-shaped medical suit?
What? Huh?
Who did Shredder build a human-shaped mechanical suit for?
Shoe?
Suit.
Suit. Oh.
Suit.
Crank.
That's true.
Ah.
Okay, I got it.
God damn it. Ah.
Dein Daumen.
You're not
Yes, sir.
thumb in. And you're not
Okay, I
touching
got it.
the bottom.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Papa, Lazy, and Handy are characters.
Yes.
Who is their villain?
Gargamel.
Yes!
Ah.
Oh yeah, I gotta take some more water out of this. We won't be able to fit any more warm in. Okay. And it's making a real
Wait,
mess
I
of
gotta,
this.
wait, I gotta bend some. I've gotta bend someone here
Er
really
hat die
quick.
Frage richtig beantwortet.
Yeah, use that hand.
Wait, no, I gotta do something.
Hand in! Hand in!
Dude, let me do some shit
He's
here.
dying. Okay, ask the other next question.
Go ahead.
Who? Mom Ra is the main villain. What is the name of the cartoon?
Who?
Mom Ra.
Thundercats.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. Wohin? Hierhin?
Yeah.
Sagst du hierhin?
Touch the bottom.
I am touching it.
Jared, you ready?
Yeah.
The Muppet Babies were on Saturday morning. Which American network originally aired them?
CBS.
That's true.
Damn it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, which singing chipmunk, always seen in his green shirt, loved to eat his brother's leftovers?
Shit. Wait.
Hey, wait. No thinking.
Really? Fucking chipmunks.
There's only 3 of them.
Ernie, the Bernie,
And
Maybe they have different chipmunks in Mexico.
Ernie and the Chipmunks? No.
Ernie and the
I don't know.
Hey, remember Ronda Rhymes?
give him a hint.
No, it's Theodore.
Oh fuck.
No hits.
So, Jared, you ready?
Yeah.
In the animated series, we learn all about Alf and his adventures on which planet?
Melmac.
That's correct.
Actually, I gotta get rid of some more water here.
Die Dinger sind zu klein.
Hey.
Was machst du? Was machst du?
Ich will
There's only one
rausnehmen.
they had.
Noch nicht. So, zu deiner letzten Frage. You ready?
Yeah.
Pluto.
You have to get this one right.
Pluto is a villain.
What?
Pluto
What?
is a villain.
Yeah,
Blue tour?
Pluto.
Blue tour.
Pluto.
Yeah. What's
What is the cartoon?
Yes.
Zu wem gehört Pluto?
You have to get this. You have to get this one right, or else you're
Is
gonna.
blue like the color blue?
Bluto.
Pluto. Pluto.
Bluto.
Pluto.
You have to get this one right, or the
With-
loser,
with
the
a
loser
B.
has to keep his hand in the water
as
till
in
the end of the
Bravo,
show.
Exactly.
So you're not gonna like this.
Pluto. Bevor deine Hand Pluto.
I
Alright,
don't know.
10,
Shit.
not Popeye.
That's correct.
Ah
So you're ready for your last one?
Yeah.
fuck. Ah!
Although since I'm already up by 2, I can't do this.
Yeah.
But okay, lay it on me.
Who was the leader of the Decepticons in the show Transformers?
That would be Megatron.
That's correct.
Okay, then no, Amelia.
What? What do
the
you mean?
loser keeps her hand in there to the end of the show.
What do you mean? No, fuck no, dude.
Yes,
And when
absolutely.
is the end of the show?
Well, in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
I cannot hold it in 10 minutes.
You're gonna have
Dude,
to.
that's just fucking ice!
It's just ice. For
It's
clip's
like
sake.
ice bucket challenge.
No,
It's
hey,
very
dude,
healthy.
you know how often after sport you take an ice on something?
Yeah, seriously.
It's nothing
Yeah,
special.
I'm with you.
Ja, der hat ja kaum noch Eiswürfel. Oh, guck mal, ja.
Yeah.
Doch,
Banana
schade,
needs, no,
man sieht das gar
definitely,
nicht.
Banana needs a safe word for these challenges.
So nobody sees the ice cubes here.
All right, so.
We got, but I do need to get the water off.
All right, take a little water out.
Just water, right?
Just water, no ice. Hey, you're losing ice.
Don't cheat.
This combination of this both kids.
All right, in you go. In you go.
Dude, you got this Thundercats sword here. That was the reason why I gave you the Thundercats questions.
Well, I almost got it.
Almost.
And the very next time I ask you, what's the opposite of right?
Wrong?
Up.
Komm, ich hab einfach.
All right. So you have any other sports news?
No, besides that, not really. This week.
Have you seen Iron Claw yet?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
it's great. It's great.
Did you have seen it in Amazon TV stickish?
Yeah, I got it off our server.
Yeah, I
It's
need,
from somewhere that's legal.
probably I have to buy a new Amazon TV stick or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm not crazy about Zac Efron in most projects, but this was better than any movie.
Dude, this
I mean,
shit.
yeah, I mean, it's a wrestling movie. It's better than any movie Hulk Hogan ever made, with the exception of Rocky 3 and possibly No Holds Barred. But yeah, it's good. It's really, really good.
Did you remember the WCW movie Ready to Rumble?
Yes.
It was also fun. It's a trash movie, but it's fun.
I mean, David Arquette. I mean, that led to the
Hey,
lowest.
he's a former world champion, you know
That
right?
led to, as I was gonna say, the lowest point in the history of WCW
Banana,
was
banana.
world champion David Arquette.
Okay.
I'm meditating, so
Yeah, put your mind somewhere
Okay.
else.
Dude, this
But
is like
imagine how great it's gonna be
I-
jerking off when you can't feel your hand at all.
the thing is, I got
Imagine that $1.3 million payoff for amputating your hand.
Yeah.
I think a major problem is that I gotta take a piss now.
Oh, no, that's warm water.
Yeah.
Cold water is supposed to make.
If
you
I piss
shit.
inside, does it count as keeping the hand inside if I take a piss inside?
If you piss in your pants, go ahead.
No, I mean inside
Well,
there to keep it warm.
Not on Twitch, you aren't.
Yeah.
Not on Twitch, you aren't, Mister.
That's a typical Tuesday for you, isn't it?
His hand's going to be cold though. Yeah.
So, let's speak about last Saturday's show.
Held the message reads of rape.
Yeah, I banned this. This guy was going crazy.
With what, racism?
No, yeah,
Racism?
yeah. He was. He's banned now because the message was deleted. You
Right.
start spamming it with racist shit in there.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
What did that mean?
Achso. Oh.
Well, you can't say it, but I
Oh.
already banned him.
I can't read it. Can please someone explain to me?
You better not.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You still got 7
So,
minutes to go.
you know
I'm
what-
touching the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, to be fair,
And after that, what are you touching after?
Ice Cube is one of my favorite records.
Where
Yeah.
did you touch the bottom? And then you
And then the bottom.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, so Saturday, we all went to, except Mareeka, of course, went to see my coach, Ferdinand Phils, who is now the #1 welterweight in the country. He had a fight against some guy from Ghana.
Yes.
Your impressions?
Yes.
Fucking cold water making me
The-
piss.
Dude, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Really?
The fight was
You wanna say on the top?
like the second round. It was over. TKO.
Fourth round.
Fourth round.
Well,
Okay, first round TKO, but from the beginning, like 30 was like on fire. Like you couldn't stop him. Like he was ripped as shit. Like he was ready to go. Whatever happened.
Yeah, you could see the guy came in. I mean, they didn't publicize this, although I think the other ring announcer did mention something about it. The guy came in like way overweight.
Yes.
And they almost weren't going to let it on the fight. And like a bunch of witnesses had to be there for Ferdinand to sign off that he was still going to accept the fight because the guy came in so heavy.
how much overweight was he?
A lot.
Did you see the weight difference?
There was a difference, all right. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was like a big one. Like at least like.
Very
Well,
was
you
all
used to
lean.
see it. Like his opponent was more fatty than you know he like
Yeah.
the muscle is always more.
So like you couldn't
harder.
have a strategy for that because the guy is going to be, like, obviously he's going to be able to hit a lot harder because he weighs so much
Yeah.
more. But he's not going to make it past, like, 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So Ferdinand, like, his strategy should have been just wear the guy out, but instead Ferdinand was so pissed that this guy
Yeah.
came in and then was acting like a dick that it was more of a brawl,
Yes.
like, than a fight, because he was just chasing the guy around
That's
and
see
beating
what
him.
I was thinking, because I was speaking with our fellas, and I said like Ferdy is like a hell of a counter puncher, right? Like,
Yeah.
like every time we boop, boop.
Yeah.
It's like the old.
But that fight on Saturday was not how Ferdy
no,
fought.
no, not even close. But he dominated from the beginning to the
Yeah,
end.
but I mean, then he was just pissed at the guy the entire fight, and then like ended up.
Which-
he knocked him down twice in the first round.
Yeah, which
Although one of those, that second one, I think the guy slipped, but the first one he legit knocked him down. And then the guy was fighting like bent over like this.
yeah, all the
entire
time, dude, all the time.
You know, and that's
Like,
the way to fight.
Yeah. Which leads us to those fellas told me like, yeah, fuck on Jared, let's go to the party. And then we hit in the party.
Yeah, and then they bounce. Everybody bounce.
Yeah, but I mean, like we were backstage, like yelling at these African dudes for coming in so heavy and making it a terrible fight. And then Ferdy couldn't go out like to the after party.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, just wait for me, and then we'll roll up to Wilson together. And instead, you guys all fucked off and left me down there by myself. You know.
But to be fair, we wasn't long there at Wilson's party.
But why ended up there? And all those chicks that were singing at the fight, they all I ran into them all them backstage.
Hey.
Like, what are you? We're going to Wilson. Well, hell, take us with you. So I went up there with all
Hey,
the girls.
he took the
all
lead.
sisters.
First of all, he took the lead for.
Wait, did you just shit?
No.
You fart?
I swear I didn't.
Smells like you.
That doesn't smell like one of mine.
No, I'll be proud of myself.
I
Somebody
didn't
does.
fart.
Marika.
Did you? Oh
Is that
shit!
you? How dare you?
I thought chicks didn't fart.
Marika.
Isn't that roses?
You told me your fart smelled like birthday cake.
That's even
Happy
funnier.
birthday! Happy birthday!
That's even funnier when chicks fart. I'm not feeling my hand anymore. I think that's
Dude, don't oversell it, shit.
that's like
Yeah,
anyway,
the Chinese guy.
It's like 3 more
Hey,
minutes.
he took the lead on this very Saturday, right? First of all, I was thinking like we meet up at the hall and watching the whole boxing
Right.
event. No, let's meet up at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
I mean, you
motherfucker.
gotta watch the undercard because I mean, how
Yeah.
often do you get boxing in Berlin?
And at least like, hey, it's sport. I love sport, right?
Yeah.
Then eventually we come later to the boxing, leaving early, and then being half an hour at Wilson's party and leaving early again.
Hey, I had to like take care
To
of
be
the
fair-
agent guys.
To be fair,
The ones that left without you to go to the hotel.
Well, there was a good reason why they left the hotel. You know,
to be fair, he isn't the greatest, right? Not even close. Like,
I mean, you guys, if you guys try and go off and operate without me, I think, well, we see what happens.
and to be fair, I wasn't drunk at all.
Well, it's not my fault.
It is. Like every party we went to was like way too late and leaving too early.
We didn't get there, didn't we?
No. You'd be like a fucking
But I mean, I ended up there. Man, we were probably like an hour after you guys. The party was okay. I ran across that Riot chick who's going to be doing the drum battle against Krogi at our Charity Street.
Yeah, you told me already.
Yeah.
See? Cool
How's
party.
your hand?
Cool party. Loose party.
It's not so bad as in the beginning. I think it's starting to die off like those
Dude,
legs.
you know
Yeah.
what I really love is like an ice bath. You know, if you do sports to the max and then you're going into the ice bath,
feels
it's
good.
amazing.
I mean, your hand will look very.
Did you watch the clip that I sent in over from DDP? 67?
Yeah,
Dude.
that guy's a great shit.
Dude, there is a dude like 67 years old. His body was totally fucked up from wrestling, and now he living the life, dude. Doing training like 2 hours per day.
Yeah, and he does like he's the one like when all the old wrestlers
afterwards.
are like not just like in physical trouble, but like in mental trouble or in financial trouble.
Also,
he's the
bodybuilding.
one. He's the one that goes to that. Like he's the one that got Jake the Snake Robert off drugs. He's the one like on the Buff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell.
On the Buff Bagwell, on his
Dark side.
where they're talking about that dude that used to be his partner that he turned on to join the NWO. I forget what his name was, but he said he was living in his car,
Yeah.
like when they were filming that, and he was about to shoot himself in the head, And Buff Bag was like, well, come up with DDP. You should come up there. And he got him straightened out too.
And also Butterbean. You know,
Yeah.
Butterbean is like one
Oh,
of the
I saw it that he got like an operation or something like.
Yeah,
for his back.
Butterbean is by DDP. He should watch it with you. I said like you'd be the same physical like.
Probably.
So, how much time do we have?
We have
1 minute.
exactly 1 minute.
Yes!
And Banana Man shockingly has made it through this without overselling
No.
too much.
Okay.
I never will say nothing.
Dude, we was betting before. How long did it take before you?
Destiny bet 30 seconds.
And she's right.
Destiny
She knows you.
stabbing me in the back.
No, she knows you.
All right, and that is it. Hey! There you go. Congratulations.
The first time he didn't use his suit, right? Like just this water. It's not.
Oh
good
yeah, I
for
didn't
it.
think of it. There you go.
And so that was it. We'll let the spins run out, but that was it. That was the possibly the last dumpster fire gambling streams before we switch over to gambling with sports or our lives or whatever comes next. I can't tell you what time it will be on next week because I don't know. Fans in Germany, if any, can catch me along with Cherry Berlin doing our show at the Braunschweig Arena opening for Volker Ball tomorrow night. We're on at 7 o'clock.
Hey, I can't get over it that there is a cover band from band who's still alive.
Yes.
And that you guys are doing the DJ show before the band.
Before the band. Not an after party. We'll be home before midnight.
That's great.
Yes, it is. Yes, Kira's going to be showing up there with her rocks. While we collecting the rocks for the charity stream. I put her on the list so she can hopefully sneak those in there. And yeah, Cherry and I will be on there. And they're like Rammstein without all the molestation, without all the Nickelodeon shit.
Yup.
All right, and
Hopefully.
Oh well, we'll find out.
Hören halt. Ach nee, da.
Let the try to come up.
Ah, ihr habt mehrere.
Look,
Wow,
it
it's
is
like
red.
It's like a hand.
Ja. And
So,
All right, let's fuck off.
So, nice to see you.
See you next week. Actually,
Yes.
I'm going to be online tomorrow too.
Okay, so
But
bye.
oh, let's see.
That was it.
Let's send some people over to Erkan and Stein.
Yes, that was Dumpster Fire. You watch it, you can't unwatch it.
Oh, they're not online. No, well, then you don't. Ding.